Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Left side, right side. You are king. You are king. Sorry, I was looking at something. Oh god. For some reason it's colder today. I think I know why. There's no sun today. Okay, so I'm gonna say hi. Hi Max, hi Thunder, hi Narwhal. Hey Sachi, how y'all doing? Someone likes to tell me if it's Meteor Impact. Should I read Meteor Impact today? I need to find the translation if I do. I can't remember. JP doesn't have basic. I think I have to go to KR to do the reading if I do. I put Meteor Impact and it showed me the actual Meteor Impact. How long is this? Oh my god, it's so long. Jeez. 17 chapters plus monologue plus 33 chapters. There's no way this is this long, is it? so long? He's gotten tested. Let me see. I'm gonna update my KR app real quick. Yeah, I think KR is the only way I can read it right now. All the twisters are really annoying. I actually haven't played. Oh, this is the full. Oh yeah. Twisters are weird because I feel like sometimes they just don't match the music sometimes, and it's really hard to actually play it. Hey! Oh yeah! Hey, what you gonna do? I guess while I wait for this to download, I can just go ahead and play this. So what you gonna do? Let's start with E. Oh, does people want to see what my Pro Sekai account looks like now? Ugh, I need to log in. Well, actually, I'm just gonna go on my PC version actually. Me right now, squad blood drive my side face like razor nails. I had a bad experience with that once. I don't mind giving blood, but like in high school, there was a blood drive in my high school, and a lot of times when they have people doing blood drives, it's usually interns or like newer people, because it's pretty much like practice for them. And the person who drew my blood did it incorrectly. It didn't like really hurt or anything, but like it left marks on my arm, and clearly it's not supposed to do that. And I was really mad. I got really pissed at that person. And they're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine. This is like, I can sue you for this. Not fine. But that was interns, so I trust regular people to do like stuff like that. I used to be pretty scared of stuff like that. That was what happened to my sister. Yeah, it's really bad. That's why like I don't really trust. Um, I don't trust it in like small like environments that are more focused on kids or teenagers because that's actually where they put people that are new. So what was the password for my CN account? It's been a while since I played this account. I don't remember. Oh, whoops. Use my other. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that worked. I thought I forgot my information. That's like if you give blood, I would recommend you doing it in like an actual professional area, like place, not a van or a bus, or ask to see their credentials because you don't want to risk stuff like that. They haven't logged into KR in such a long time. さあ解き放とった手をし浮かぶからいたずらにさらきありだから匿名のメールの栄養ない絶心によな不安だが買わないくなり OK, it's downloaded. 届くそうです Oh, OBS is being really slow for some reason. 死な心真実なか家の窓の割れた飽きせだをするない I'll just put display on for this actually. Look at it. Look at it. I can't wait for this to come to our server. It looks so cool. His outfit looks so good. Oh, I guess the voice is off. Look at this outfit. Dude, I swear, like, these outfits are so much better than, like, so many other outfits. The biggest thing is his shoes. Actually, it was funny because, like, I can't zoom in, dang it. I remember last time we were looking at outfits, I was like, I wish they do more of the shoes. Look, they're so cool. They're like actual, like, they look like a wolf's, like, feet. It's so cool. They went all out with this and I love it. I can't zoom in though, that's annoying. Dude, this outfit is so good. Currently in KR, they're doing the Gladiator Tour event. Yeah, it ends the same day I think we end our stuff. I'm not playing this, I just want to look at it real quick because I'm right here. Last lament and keep out? Oh my god. What's the banner? Oh, it's the Kudo banner. Oh my god. I think Yudo is Yudo is paid. Okay, so I thought. Hitomini falling. I wish I could play this on my phone, but I can't. So if I could, I would probably be grinding diamonds just to get Kudo. Actually, I don't really remember what my cards in this account were. There's some. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this Mada this year. Oh yeah, Detective Conan never came to our server. Oh my god, I'm still annoyed with that. Oh, everyone's still annoyed with that, to be honest. Oh, it was KR server that I got 2 copies of Tetora, not JP server. Yeah, I don't think I would ever put in the effort to do 2 copies in JP server. Oh, I could put 5 stars here, surprisingly. Yeah, 82 5 stars, that's pretty good. The car store caused you so much pain. Wait, why? Wait, what's the new June's stats? I would assume it's red. Can't look at it? No? Okay, fine. Wait, how do bonuses work for the cross? Oh, I guess it's... Oh, so you can get like... Wait, I'm confused. So, say if you got Kudo and Shu maxed out. So you can get 300% extra bonus points just from them? I mean, that's still like a lot of summons, but I'm just saying that's not bad. Is it? Maybe it is bad. Maybe I'm not thinking about it too much. What is this? Oh, I was just saying you can get all this stuff and doing the comeback stuff. How do you get to basic again? Menu? Events. Story. That's what it is. And then you go here. Wasn't Care the one that you can switch it to ensemble stars regular? And then you can like do summons and stuff? It's been a while since I played this, I don't remember. Or was that JP? I don't think JP had basic because you had to download basic separately, right? I don't remember. Title. 무난하게 live with other settings and stuff. I don't think that was live. It doesn't make sense if it's live, right? Oh, okay, so what songs are on here actually? Oh wow, look at the last time I got on to KR. Actually, funny enough, it was where Ian is right now. So it's been a whole, probably year and a half. Wait, this was an event song? Interesting. Oh wow, they just did Wild Survivor, yeah. Into the wild love, 灼熱の欲望が君を待ち受けてる Dude, I can't wait for us to get Nebula. Yeah, we should be getting this song soon. Because we should be getting this before. I would think it's the best thing to do to get this before Origins. I mean, we have like what, 3 events before Origins now? 2 events actually. Yeah, and we need to finish. We need to do Lemon Squash Cheers Fusion Live too. Because I'm pretty sure in April we're gonna get our next anniversary, which is the 7th anniversary. Fuck you! What is always the album cover for a song? I thought something else. Wow, they're pretty far. Oh, they're at this one? Night Sky. 그럼에도 까지는. Cut? I don't know. There's so many songs. Happy birthday, Hinata and Yuta. Oh, speaking about that, I need to finish Yuta's birthday stuff. I did Hinata's, but I didn't have enough for Yuta, so I need to do that right now, actually. Oh, I can't. I'm literally trying to get on. Trying to read stories. ふと今朝なったんじゃない僕らの姿勢が今 Dude, this car is so pretty. It's a little unfortunate. I feel like they should do more 2D lives, like outside of feature lives and anniversary ones. I feel like they should go back and make Hido's a 2D live. Like, they can do that. We deserve it. He's the only anniversary car that's not 2D. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I guess I swear you can actually play basic on here. Maybe it is JP I'm thinking about, because I don't see it anywhere here. Oh, it has to be JP, I think. Let me see. I think it's JP. Because I think JP was... Yeah, it was the one where the stories were like sort of... I don't know. Campaign story, idol stories, Steel album. Main story, something story. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't do this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. Is JV basic? Okay, never mind. 레이는 리츠에게 음료가 필요한지 묻지만 리츠의 방은 차가울 뿐이다. 리츠는 레이에게 사쿠마 일쪽에 의식에. These are locked. So I don't know if I can, wait, can I read this? Maybe there's campaign stories here. Crossroad. So these are free to read. But I swear all of them were unlocked before. This is all, so most of this is White Day stuff. It's Christmas stuff. Okay, so these aren't free because it doesn't say free. Okay, maybe I can't read it. Kiseki series, main story, Project Saga. Dang it, I don't think I can read it. Who is that? Why does it say new? I read some of these though. Like, I swear I read Winter. Yeah, I read this one. Tor, put your shirt back on. Which one? This one? He's at the beach. What do you mean? He's playing. I think he's playing volleyball, or he's like running or something. I don't know. I forgot. I think I read that one. Oh, well, I found it. I don't think I can read this. I think it's locked. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I can unlock all of it. It's just 20 diamonds. I don't play this game anyways. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I can just unlock this. We won't do this right now though. I'll think about it because I want to read. I think I want to read a basic story today. I don't know which one yet, but we'll see. Can I? Let me see if I can. That's fine. I don't think I have enough for Utah. Yeah, I need 64 more. I should be able to do that later. Oh, dang it. Ugh, my BP is full. Okay, maybe I'll just let this run for a bit so I can do some birthday stuff. And we can read like a small story from basic. Which I don't know what that would be. Oh my god, why is the PC for just taking forever to load? Just a 3 and this. Okay, let's see. We could be part of your impact right now. let's just be like a little intro. Let's change this one to. I think this one? Yeah, this one. I need to let it fit onto the screen. That's good enough. Okay, let me get. Tiger AT mentioned? Yeah, because Tiger AT is right here. Well, it was, but I'm using him. Well, I'm using the costume. Checkmate? I don't know if I want to read checkmate. I don't even know if it, like, where's checkmate? Is it in Korean? I can't type in Korean BlueStacks. This is Nas white thing. That's whoever that. Oh, look, it's that door again. 밤하늘에 유성자. Oh, I think this is the story for Yusei Hanabi. I feel like the most cursed image in this game is Yuzudu in his like speedo. Like, why would you make that his costume? Can't even find it. Oh, here it is. How long is it? Actually, I think Media Impact is worse in terms of like length. Prologue to Enole. Wait, and it is checkmate. Why is it only Eiichi and Samuki? Oh, look, it's Adachi. I like how they give Mao like this, his little mouth right here. Not Tori too. Should we read this one? I really want. Mirror Impact's gonna take forever if I read it though. This one looks interesting. I don't know. I think this is one of the Zodiac ones. Oh, this is free. Ooh, it's free. I don't know if they have it translated though. Tetora, Hinata, and Koga. Oh god. Dude, Koga was so unhinged. He was like way worse than basic. He was cussing so much, he was doing so much stuff. Ah, I do love a good Tetora Kudo story though. So it's hard because I'm sort of near the 5-star card of him. Yeah, it takes time. We should be getting a lot. We should be getting some 5-stars soon. I'm assuming we're gonna get the 7th anniversary next month. And that's gonna give out, or should give out, a free 5-star. And then once 3rd anniversary comes, we will be getting, which is in June, we'll get even more 5-stars from a welfare 5-star, and then I think we get a 5-star free 5-star from that too. Landing onto the main story. the first time he met her, and he just like lands on her. Poor Anzu. Crossroads is free. 시작의 operator. Start? What? Codice? Codice. Dude, I can't even read that Korean. Codas 시작의 operator. Start operator? Start operator? Well, EN server gets the 5-stars like from basic like JP did? I don't think so, cause I don't like they should have gotten it, I think, in this server already if they did, or if they were planning on doing that. So I don't think they are. Did the KR and CN and Taiwan servers start limit break? I don't think they did, right? They should have, but I don't think they started yet. I swear I read this one. The twins and Sakuma. Let me see if I can find this. Christmas lights, school festival, Korean sweet peace. Bibliosa, colorful autumn, buddy, comic book game. I don't see it here, but someone probably has it translated. I don't know what this is called though. Sasu? What's a Sasu? Ensemble stars basic. Stories, Tetora. Called. What's on here? Oh, Scout Story. The Four Beasts of Fist Fighting. Is it this one? They just put a different thumbnail on it. Oh, I just found a very interesting one right here. It's like, it's the one where Tetora dresses as a girl. But the synopsis made me interested. As she receives a lot of praise for her manly photo shoot, Tetora sees those photos inspired by the manliness, rushes to ask Kadashi for advice on how to be more manly. This was interesting. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Beast. Oh no, Beast? Okay, never mind. I will not read Beast. Because I know Beast has some stories that are not great. I read synopsis, I was like, oh, this looks like a thing that Tetora can learn, like what toxic masculinity is not. About being manly. Apparently there's like a photo shoot that she did, and she was showing her manly side or something, and that made Tetora like, I want to go ask Tetora, ask Ashi for her advice. Still painful at times? Oh no. Wait. Should I not read it? Should I read it? Like, painful as in like the bad, problematic painful? That's the thing about basic stories, that they have a chance of having some takes. But you gotta remember, this is basic. They learn from these mistakes. They became better people. No one's perfect. I read this one. I remember this one. I don't remember if I read this one. Oh look, Pirate Adonis. Oh, that's his tongs in his hand. Pajama. Oh, this is the card battler, the TCG one. I think it's like Tsukasa, Koga, I can't remember who's in this. Tetora Tomoya. This one looks fun. Let's see if we can find this one. This hurts because she doesn't like her main features. Ah, I see. Let's read it then. God, I think I can just filter this out. Unit. Oh, can I just pick character? No. I don't see it. Maybe it's because it's not Knight's focus or something? Wait, it is as she focuses, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's Tetsuo focus. No, it's wait, I'm confused. It is as she focused. Okay, I'm just gonna see where this was set. It was in winter. Cool. Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind, I can't find it. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Maybe it's in a different section? This is Isle Story. I don't think it's Isle Story. Because Isle Story is just like feature lives or some whatever. What has a spring? Oh, okay. Let me try spring. Because I guess the thing here is separate? If not, we're just gonna just read TCG or Card Battler. I don't see it. Gang, oh god. Maybe they just don't have some. Oh, no, not spring. This is summer, fall, winter. I don't know what this is. Oh, no, that's not it. Chunbu is like at all. They keep gates keeping a story. Maybe it's just not on here. You know, it could be right. Yeah, I don't see it at all. It's sad. I want to read it. Whatever, game. Whatever. Yeah, let's read TCG then. If I could find the translation for it though. Let's look one more time. Wow, these logos are so different. Look, oh my god, look at Rabbit's logo. Sudori Shigan, event Shigan. Oh, I see. I see what it's saying. This is the only Ashi one I see. And that's clearly not Beast. From what I read. They must just, yeah, they must just not have it. It's not like, it's not really different, it just looks a lot older. Wait, so if I do undead, is it gonna be, it's gonna show it? Oh, well they show it here. The one with Koga. Maybe I still look for it. I'm just gonna go and look for it. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I just need to find a card that has Ahashi on it. Because clearly, some of them don't even filter. See, like, even though this has knights, it didn't even have... Like, this wasn't an option. Oh my god, it's still going. Okay, maybe just some, they don't have all of them on here. I don't know. Whatever. I think did I pass it? I just saw it earlier. I passed it. Yeah, here it is. I don't even know I can't even read this, so let's see if I can find it. Ooh, I just found a translation of... Oof, not opera. Okay, found it. Maybe? No, it only says wiki. Oh yeah, let me see if I can find Koga? Hard Battler. Oh, it is Doggy Park Picnic. The one with the Koga and the wolf jacket. No, I can't find it. I think I found it. Okay, I sort of found a translation. We'll see how good this is. Okay, how should I read this? I'm gonna supposed to read it from here, I guess. This was translated by Riayain, Riayyain. This was translated in 2017. Oof, so long ago. I need to do this real quick. Okay, now we're good. Phew, it's finally time for lunch. What should I eat today? I guess a man should eat meat and become stronger? Huh. Barbecue carby set. Was that a limited menu item? Or was it just unpopular? It's gone from a ticket machine. Ugh. Barbecue meat has a strong smell, so I guess a lot of people disliked it. Murasaki Academy is a school for idols and elites, so it makes sense. But, you know, there's like almost nothing other than the fancy food here. I'll eat more of the stuff like beef bowls. Well, I guess that wouldn't match with the Garden Terrace atmosphere though. Oi, Tetora! Hmm? Oh, Tomoe-kun, you're eating at the cafeteria today? You usually eat a bento, right? Yeah, some stuff happened, though I sometimes use the cafeteria anyway. They accidentally brought my my younger sister's lunchbox. Right now she's on this crazy diet, so there's nothing but spinach in there. Wait, white spinach? Is your sister's idea of body pot pie? I thought that was a weird translation. I was like, oh, they actually said that. No idea. She probably got the idea from some random TV show again. Last time she kept insisting on eating lots of tofu. Anyway, spinach alone will keep my energy up. Need to eat something with, you know, protein or carbohydrates. Hajime did say, why don't you have some of my lunch? But, well, I think taking food from him might as well be one of the biggest crimes in the world. That said, I rather like cafeteria food. Almond rice is my favorite. Can I join you, Tetora? Sure, I appreciate it. Everyone at my school brings their bento, so I'm always eating alone. It's kinda lonely. My parents have work early, so they never make me lunch. When boss is here, when boss heard that, he said, I'll make it for you, so do you want to eat together? But I feel kind of bad for making him go through all the trouble. Still, his cooking is so delicious, so I'd be ecstatic eating it. The Karaiko sure is friendly with each other. If the masked pervert said I'd make a box sauce for you, then I'd first think it was a time bomb or a best of mystery box. Looking from the outside, the drama club looks quite fun. Not at all. It's like the suspense in the final episode of an overseas drama keeps going on and on. You know? It's seriously torture. Whoa. What? Sorry. Looks like I bumped your shoulder. Are you alright? Are you hurt? You two causing a ruckus in a public space isn't mannerly. Well, I guess it's fine. You're still only first year, still children. Expecting courtesy out of you is like barking up the wrong tree. You know, you're first year too. Aren't you Sudo-kun from Class B? Who's the masked pervert? Is what to do. Who exactly is that? I'm first year Class B Suo Tsukasa from the Knights. From now on, do remember that. Whoa, how polite. I'm Nagumo Tetora. He's Masho Tomoyo-kun. Nice to meet you. Wait, earlier you were complaining about etiquette and all. Aren't you playing something on the cafeteria table? We're supposed to follow by your example, you know. What you said is definitely true. You got one over me. However, don't you think playing a table game after a meal is quite elegant? Your English pronunciation is so good. I didn't understand a word you said. More like Suo. Isn't this Idobato? What? Idobato? What's wrong with small talk, Tomoya-kun? No. It's the short name for the card game Suo's playing. What's the official title? I barely remember it. It was really popular when we were in elementary school. Mashio-kun, was it? You're well acquainted with this card game. No, I wouldn't say that. I just played it because it was really popular. I barely remember the rules now. Let me see, you take some sort of magical power from Earth cards, then use that to summon monsters to fight with, I think? Looking at it makes me want to play it again. Then, would you like to have a match with me? I already prepared the cards! Onesa Anzu-san often played with me, but that person doesn't really seem to care for winning or losing. She loses on purpose and doesn't even play seriously, so I never needed to retaliate some seriously. However, for this sort of thing, if I don't play many real matches, then I won't be able to go stronger. Oh, then shall we? But wait a second. I'll go order some food first. The morning class has sapped up a lot of my energy, so I'm really hungry. Of course, it would be great if you wouldn't mind ordering me another cup of coffee while you're at it. I do feel bad for making a fellow classmate do that though. I'll order and bring the food for everyone. Also, can I watch the match? I like watching participating in any sort of battle. Do as you like. Do as you like. If you wish, I can explain the rules to you, Nagumo-kun. As fellow first years, we should build friendly ties with each other. Oh, this is so cute. I love school stories. God, how do I get back? Next entry? Okay, good. He's called that, or take a guess, it's probably just get right. It has to do something with the year before Tomoya, I think, joined drama club. Oh god, it's Koga. Good. Grow big and strong tomatoes. Don't lose to pests or diseases, alright? Huh? Oh, that surprised me. Don't slowly call out to me. Huh? I was wondering who it was, but it's a transfer student, huh? Yeah, you don't have any presents. Shouldn't girls smell more like perfume or makeup or some other crap? You smell like soap. Hey, where are you inching away from me? Are you scaring me or something? It's not like I did something bad to you. Huh? You get embarrassed when I smell you? Ugh, I guess I don't have enough etiquette. Did something rude. My bad. More like, have your injuries healed up? Remember I stepped on you during the Dragon King battle? We just literally talked about this. Vampire Bats was seriously angry for once. He tied me up and started punishing me. But yeah, I do think I was wrong. Sorry. Were there any scars? Good. Then it's all good. I won't hurt you again, so forgive me, yeah? Bye then, I'm busy, so if you don't need me for anything, get lost. Shoo. Huh? Got anything else to say, transfer student? Huh? What am I doing in this sort of place, you say? It's got nothing to do with you, right? More like, it's obvious if you look at it. I'm tending to the fields. The logs already got harvested, but there's still empty plow fields, so I thought it'd be a waste, you know? That's why I'm growing tomatoes and stuff. As long as a part of it goes to the garden terrace, I got permission to do whatever the hell I want. Huh? Sakuma-senpai also loves tomatoes, you say? He's got nothing to do with it. He's got nothing to do with it. Don't get any weird ideas, okay? I recently started living on my own, you know. If I grew my own vegetables and all, my food expenses would go down. That's all. It's got nothing to do with that vampire bastard. Got it? Huh? Then you'll treat me to lunch, you say? How? Why are you acting all so friendly with me? Friends? That's wrong, ain't it? Huh. It's thanks for helping you pick up those song sheets, and also because taking care of idols is your job as a producer. You finally started speaking like an adult, but if you're a producer, you're still a newbie, right? It's true that moving took a lot of money from my savings, so that'd be a real help. But there's no way I let a woman pay for me. That's too uncool. What? Then at the very least, let's eat together, you know? You say? Like I said, why are you trying to be friendly with me? I'm a lone wolf, you know. Huh? Kind of resemble your relative's dog that you're currently taking care of, so you also want to take care of me? I was just like, you look like a puppy. I want to take care of you. You're currently keeping a dog too, huh? I see. What's his breed? Name? Age? Got a pic on your smartphone? Wait, I almost ignored what you said. What do you mean I'm like your dog? I'm not a dog, I'm a proud wolf. Ugh, damn it. How many times do I have to say it? He doesn't say that often in what is it, in music anymore. He says that a lot, or people make fun of him a lot in basic for it. Ugh, in the end I was forced to eat lunch with the transfer student. It feels weird. Most people would just stop coming close if I yell at them enough, but it's hard to do that with her. She's too similar to someone. That idiot Akihoshi, or that vampire bastard. Anyway, she's the type I hate dealing with. Ugh. Oi, transfer student. About the food you ordered. Reduce the size to omelet rice you asked too. Huh? Where'd she go? Even though I told her that around noon when it's most busy, she'll save a spot for us. Where'd she go? Oh, over there, huh? What you doing? Don't make me walk over the place, you know. Compared to us men, you're a bean sprout. It's easy to lose you. Huh? Someone you know is doing something fun, so you want to watch? Which guy? The redhead? It's the Casa. Let's call that growing garlic. I wonder why. Well, I thought for some reason Ray said he likes garlic. That guy, he's part of Knights, right? Don't you favorite Trickstar guys? And they had a pretty bad relationship with each other. Why'd you get so friendly? They started talking to you? So now sometimes play chess or other games together? All the first years are like younger brothers, so you're happy you get to be friends? Well, it's part of their job to get along with our idols. But I had no idea those brats are thinking of, and they're always noisy. So, how do we like them? He called them brats. All according to plan. It's my win. Ah, I'm glad. I drew the card I wanted at the right timing, and I was able to cleanly pull off a combo. Dang it, I made the wrong choice. I was able to win by brute force before Suo sorted out his hand. This makes 3 lots in a row. I'm so annoyed. Mashio-kun, you got cocky from the beginning and steadily played through your hand, correct? There's only a limited number of strategies that let you play that like that, so I was able to retaliate accordingly. Your opponent can't see your hand, so you shouldn't be so quick to use it up. Making your opponent believe you have a card that can reverse the entire match is also a strategy. Wow, even card games can be deep. Can you battle me next? It's only roughly, but I think I remember the rules. I'll guide you for the first battle. Just ignore the wins and losses for the first round and focus on learning the rules. That'd be great. But since I'm playing, I like to win. There's luck involved in card games, but as the type of cards increase, the rules also get more complicated. Oh, sorry. There's luck involved in card games, but as the type of cards increase, the rules also get complicated. Basing your strategy on pure luck will, in most cases, not work. What's important is your deck construction. as well as the knowledge to put it to good use. I can't really speak so boldly. I'm still a big beginner myself. You're super strong, Suo. Even when I was playing during elementary school, I only sometimes won. I somehow can't win at all with Suo as my opponent. That's because the deck I lent you was a simple deck meant for beginners. I have machine guns equipped, but your decks have nothing but swords. As long as I'm careful, I won't lose. Oh, I thought I felt someone staring at us. Good afternoon, One-sama. Fufu, I didn't see you today, so I was a little worried. I was insistent on wanting to play with you, so I thought you were avoiding me. Yes, many things happened. I ended up playing a card game with the two gentlemen here. So far, I've won every match. Fufu, I must have grown stronger thanks to One-sama, being my practice opponent. I'm grateful and incredibly proud. Please do continue to guide this Tsukasa, One-sama. Suo-kun. Wait, Suo-kun. Wait, Suo-kun, you call Anzu-san One-sama, huh? She does kind of feel like everyone's older sister, so can I also call you Anego? Ah. Please forget what I said. I'm embarrassed by how spoiled I sound. Isn't it fine? You always brought it up. You always brought to and from school by attendance, so it's also felt strangely difficult to approach you. Wait, what? Isn't it fine? You always bring an attendant when you leave and arrive at school, so it always felt strangely difficult to approach you. But actually, it's surprisingly easy to relate to some parts of you. It's kind of a huge revelation that you're in the same year as us. Haha, I apologize. I must be overly stiff. I had a strict upbringing, and I don't have a cooperative personality, so it's no wonder everyone felt scared of me. Even though I don't mind if they approach me normally. What is it, One-sama? Seeing me play with other students my age makes you a little relieved? Because I always playing with you? So you thought I didn't have any friends in class. I see. Oh, sorry, there was English in that. Because I was always playing with you. So you thought I didn't have any friends in class? I see. Actually, it's a little difficult for me to make friends. I wonder why. Tori and the others are in the same position, and they also have strange quirks in their personality, yet they have followers. One-sama, is that person someone you know? Ah, Ogami-senpai, hey! Wait, Os or Chisu? What happened at the Dragon King battle was disappointing, right? Since they tied down on B1s, so it's been rather difficult trying to start it up again. Boss also told me with a scary face to forget about the Dragon King battle for a while. You were the presenter back then, the first year kid, huh? Tell that gorilla boss of yours I'll definitely return the favor for sending me flying. Moving on, you brats, isn't this Idobato? Why are you all playing such an old game? Oh, you know about it? Well, it was popular back when we were elementary school kids. Ogami-senpai, you sound like you're pretty into it too. Yeah, I created an infinite wolf deck. I used to bite all those cocky players to death. I was a bit of a celebrity, you know. Wolf deck? Don't tell me Ko-chan, the wolf tamer, Ko-chan's the wolf tamer that howls in the full moon? You know him, Tomoe-kun? You're really famous, Ogami-senpai. You must have been really strong enough to pick a second name. No, he was famous for the wrong thing. They say he picked fights only during the night on the full moon, and if he won, he forced me to take all your rare cards. All the kids back then were really scared of him. Oh my god, Koga's a bully. Oh, Ogami-senpai. Shaking out innocent elementary kids, you're the worst. It's not true. I got scolded by a bunch of rude brats several times. They're the ones who spread that bad rumor. Sure, I was poor back then, but I didn't do any shakedowns. Poor Koga. He's being slandered. So, if I don't summon a monster, I'll take direct damage? Then, I'll bring this Red Rusted Soldier. The final stretch. As long as my life points remain, I can't lose. And if I stay alive, I'll have a chance of winning. Oh, that's stupid. That's wrong. The opponent's deck is combo focused and his monster has low attack. But you can't attack when a monster is just summoned, yeah? Even though their monster is 0 attack, thanks to the magic card duel, the next fight with them will result in a tie. If you're unarmed, you can't give a fatal attack, so you gotta do something about that magic card. And try to make the time use until you gather up all the cards needed for a combo. If you keep going at this battle attrition, then you'll eventually lose. You send out Red Rusted Soldier to your graveyard, you can check your deck. You should focus on that rather than defense first. To revise your strategy to doubt and demolish the enemy's combo. Ah, damn it, you're so irritating. Ogami-senpai, I'm thankful for your advice, but please don't shut my ear, my head's throbbing. I can't help it, I can't stand watching you so slow. Well, red streak's a beginner, so it makes sense, but... you mean me? More like, Ogami-senpai, if you're going to talk that boldly, then I'd like for you to show me your skills. Let's switch. Besides, it seems kind of like you play a lot of Idobato. You want to switch? Okay, good. I'm at a disadvantage because of red streak, but well, this should make much of a good handicap. Ogami-senpai, was it? You look like you have quite a lot of confidence in your skills. However, I can already see the path to success. So would you like to stop and start over again? If this battle becomes any more lopsided, it wouldn't be a battle anymore, just an execution. Well, just wait and see. I'll play it for you, brat. However, I was holding back against Nagamo-kun. Wait. This will be an execution. We'll wait and see. I'll play it for you, little brat. Oh, I missed the line, my bad. Scary. And I'll take you up on your offer. However, I was holding back against Nagamo-kun since he was a beginner. So I purposely threw away a few useful cards and haven't made adequate preparations. So first, let's rearrange my hand. Draw. This time wasn't good. I'll end my turn without doing anything. It's your turn, Ogami-senpai. That's a bluff, right? I realized your strategy was just by watching the sidelines. You ain't holding back at all. You plan on striking after making me lose my guard, right? I wonder. That's my turn, yeah? Draw! Oh, this is still being used? The art's different from the past. If it's a card in the beginner's deck, and its art is different from the past, then... if it's a card in the beginner's deck, and the art is different from the past, then... No. It must be planned to confuse me into assuming that. It's rude to say this, but I didn't expect for him to know so much, but... I throw my Red Rusted Soldier into the graveyard and check my deck. Using Future Sight, I draw 3 cards. Good. I can make do with these. Turn end. Unfortunately, I won't give you the time to turn things around. I finished my preparations. I'll stop your briefing with this deadly combo! First, to special summon the Corrupted Knight. Haha, stop. I thought you'd do that. Before that, I'll use Blaze Scheme to cut in and destroy Round Table. Huh? Wait. Bloody Scheme? Was there such a card in your deck? Did you cheat? When I wasn't paying attention, probably when you were checking your deck. You secretly added Blaze Scheme to your hand, no? You trying to accuse me, brat? What you miss? I'm just reading some of the basic stories. But hi Kia, how you doing? Since this beginner's deck was borrowed from you, it means that you built it, right? From what cards make up this deck to how exactly you can defend against it, you should already know it all. Weren't you proud of consecutively winning under such unfair conditions? Listen well. The real duel card about exposing your opponent's hand while using all your power to force him to surrendering. What you're doing isn't war, but just a game. Nothing more than drills. Look, that combo fell apart, yeah? Now I can summon the monster. You can't fight back in the turn, now I'll win. I won't accept this. Foul play. What? I won't accept this. Foul play. It's foul play. You should follow the rules and play fair and square. Huh? All I gotta do is win, you know. If you follow those rules, it means nothing if you lose. Winners are the elites. Everyone who loses is trash. I can't accept that. This match doesn't count. If you have a problem with that, I'll take you on anytime. You're a rich kid, aren't you? From what I see, you got a lot of cash to get those rare cards. Oh wait, I think I'll bring my own deck next time, so prepare best deck you can think of. You're a rich kid, ain't ya? From what I can see, you got a lot of cash to collect those rare cards. You can create any deck you want. I'm jealous. Well, you know, the deck that's shining from all that cash. Feels great smashing the pieces of my deck. Oh. Yeah. I'll accept your challenge, Okami-senpai. No. Ko-chan, the wolf tamer that howls on the full moon. Let us battle once again on a different day. I'm burning with excitement. I'll tear you apart in fair battle. To be able to meet such a good opponent, perhaps I'm a lucky man after all. His story is so cute. That'd be so much fun together. Someone's gonna bring up Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, the barbecue Kirby set's back. Did I do pushy or bother? Regardless, guess it did pay off to keep requesting for it. For some reason, whenever I make it, it always gets burnt. Alright, tomorrow, for the first time in a while, I'll get the set for lunch instead of Boss's bento. Oh hey, Tetora. Today we're finally get to see the destined battle between Suo and Okami-senpai. I've been looking forward to it all day. I couldn't wait till after school. Both of them were busy, so the match kept getting delayed. Now it's suddenly rainy season, and all this rain sucks. Ah, Tome-kun! Oh, it's us! I don't mind the rain. There's a certain charm to it. Wait, Tome-kun. Oh, Tome-kun, you're hugging a doggy? Yeah. I was just helping Hajime with his laundry job. Today's one of those rare sunny days in the rainy season. So we were working hard at the laundry, but then this dog bundled itself into the sheets we just took down. It looks like it's going to bake itself, so I helped it out and brought it with me. Bake itself? What do you mean? It has a collar, so it should have an owner, but where exactly could it come from? What? Wait, hey, don't look at my cheek. It likes you, Tomoe-kun. Whoa, hey, stop wiggling. The doggy jumped out of your arms. It ran away from such vigor. Should we catch it? It's not like it's my dog, even if we try to catch it after and grab it. Wait, isn't the dog running towards Okami-senpai? Oh. Koga. Yep, guess I should go with one copy of Dark Grey Hunting Hound. Equipping it and do a bad draw to add to 4 cards to my deck is fine and all, but I believe my own strong luck. Leave everything in fate's more interesting in gambling. Drawing a winning card? Let me slide the opponent in a second. It's combo heavy deck's complete. That redhead kids didn't seem like to like combos, so the match will be decided who can collect all the necessary cards first. Should I add another card to fill my hand? But then the firepower would drop. It's not safe to leave it to luck, but some things do have to be sacrificed for the greater good. Really, if only Vampire's Banquet didn't become a restricted card. If it was too strong, I don't really like it. Hey, don't be surprised like that. Don't just suddenly jump at me, Daikichi. If it wasn't you, I would have bitten him to death. Good boy, good boy. Did you get more fat? No, Akiyoshi bastard. You know I told him not to give you too much treats. Whoa, stop it, Akichi. You can't eat the cards. Ink ain't good for your body. It'll get stuck if if it gets stuck, you'll suffocate, you know. You're interested in the cards? Yeah, I'm gonna do battle with that cocky brat soon. Undead's been doing a lot of work lately, so I couldn't find time until now. And it took me this long to come up with a deck I could be satisfied with. Ogami-senpai, hello? Yo, hey, plain face brat. You come to see my match today? By plain face, you mean me? Is that your dog? Is that dog yours, Ogami-senpai? Nah, that moron's Akihoshi's dog. He's like Kichi, a lucky good name, right? Akihoshi, no matter how many times I scold him, he always lets him off his leash. I'm here too, Okami-senpai. Heyo! Oh, Red Streaks too. Red Streaks here too. You guys, good job properly greeting those above you. Or like, why are you lining up yourselves up? It ain't a show, you know. Anzu too? Had the nerve to come and watch. She said she had to prepare some drinks, so she's in the kitchen right now though. I haven't seen the star of the day, that red-haired rich kid yet. Nothing's gonna start like this. Nothing's gonna start like this. What's that bastard doing? You guys in the same year, right? Don't you know something? Stories about the war. It's nice to read stories like this. Yeah, there's a lot of stories that aren't about the war, but the main story is mostly about the war, which is why a lot of people talk about that more. Also because it's more like problematic, so people like to talk about that. No, our classes are different, so Suo seems like the polite type, so I'm sure he won't be late. There's still a bit of time before the match, so let's just wait patiently. Huh. As long as it doesn't run away from fear, I guess. It's fine, I guess. I don't want it to be like the Dragon King battle, left unfinished and forgotten. Oh wow, we're already at the last part before the epilogue. Alright, I got the cards I wanted. I used increased strength to double attack of Wandering Fierce God and attack. Does that work? Too bad, it won't work on me at all. I'll switch the target of Wandering Fierce God using Bewitching Full Moon, so that attacks you instead. Oh wait, that was... They put the wrong name. I'll switch the target of Wandering Fierce God using Bewitching Full Moon, so it attacks you instead. Huh? That's bad. Wait! Ha, there's no such thing as wait in a card battle. Hey, isn't Red String 5.0 now? Looks like it. Exactly down to 0. That's Tetor's loss. Seriously? How frustrating. Once again, the beginning went well, but before I knew it, the tables turned, huh? Idiots, your strategy has only one pattern. I had a ton of countermeasures in my deck, so unless your luck's ridiculously bad, there's no way I can lose. I can't really do stuff like complicated strategies, so I put many simple strong monsters with no special abilities in my deck. So you mean you just focus on attacking? Oh. That ain't bad, but that's a muscle deck. For advanced players like me, you're prime prey. Bronze good and all, but use your head a little too. But as long as you have muscles, you're invincible. That's why I cited, but... Okay, senpai, you really aren't just all talk. Tetor and I got pretty into Adobato, and even played with the others in our class to build experience, but we're still no match for you. Tetor and I got... I guess I really shouldn't form a deck just based on the card art, but instead think more about strategy, huh? Sorry, I didn't know what emotion I should put there. I heard it became popular. Hinata, I heard about it from the elder twin brother. He's part of the light music club. He's a weirdo, but he's getting along with everyone in his class. Hinata-kun's friendly to everyone and he's funny, so he's quite popular. Though it doesn't seem like he has any especially close friends, so it seems kind of superficial. It looks like Hinata has more friends in Suo's class, Class B. He's always hanging out there during lunch break, maybe because his younger brother's there? I just remember after hearing Suo, that guy really isn't showing up. That guy really isn't showing up. The read time passed a long time, you know. That bastard. Are you sure you didn't run off like a scaredy cat? You must have lost track of time. We must have lost track of time when we were competing to help you warm up. The tea and baked biscuits that Anzu-senpai prepared already gone cold too. Huh? Anzu-senpai? Going to reheat the treats? There's really no need. Rather, Anzu-san, could you call Suoku instead? He's super late. I tried calling him on my smartphone, but there's no reply. Anzu's a producer, so you should probably know his home contact details. He might have totally forgotten about the promise and gone home, so maybe pick up if we called there? No response. That's a bit worrying. He seemed really excited. That doesn't look the type of guy to forget a promise. Maybe he got into some type of accident? Horrible if that's the case. It definitely wouldn't be a time for a card game. That guy's part of Knights, right? I'm in the same class as some of their members, so I'll call to see if they know anything. Let me see. Richie will give me his phone number. So I guess I'll call that Okama bastard. Oh yeah. That's a term that I completely forgot about. This is the problematic stuff that happened in Basic that changed a lot in music. Everyone, I seriously apologize for arriving late. Whoa! Are you startled? You startled me. Everyone should stop silently approaching from the back. Bastard, you sure are late, huh? You sure think highly of yourself making your elders wait. Wait, huh? What's wrong? Are you crying? Hey, did you seriously get in an accident and hurt yourself or something? No, I'm not injured. Then why are you crying? What's going on, damn it? Men shouldn't show their tears so easily. Oh no, Tsukasa crying. Sorry. Please, don't shake my shoulder. I'm okay. Tsukasa's fine. You don't look fine, so I'm worried, you know. Seriously, what happened? If you cry, I won't know. Marvelous. What? He was crying. What happened? Why did he go to marvelous? I apologize for showing such a disgraceful side of me. Drinking Onesama's sweet tea calmed me down significantly. What was that? I saw a notification. How many years has it been since I last cried in front of someone? How embarrassing. That's fine and all, but seriously, why were you crying? Explain the situation properly. Who knows? Might be able to help you out. You're unexpectedly kind, Ogami-senpai. Don't underestimate me. Don't misunderstand me. I don't want to hear you making excuses like you couldn't do your best because you're focused on something else. You know, I've really been looking forward to today's match. I came here to have a match so serious it could fry your brain cells. It wouldn't be interesting if I won because my opponent was in the best condition. Besides, it'd be like picking on the weak. There's a bunch of people watching us, so if I show them something like that, they'll all be pretty pissed at me. Everyone must be free. Did you gag specifically to observe today's duel? You said they just finished up a large job, so I'm on break right now. Besides, honestly, I ended up getting pretty into the card games. Yup, I recently got into the Idabato revival boom. It's been adapted to children's anime. I watch it with my younger sister. I see. Hearing that gives me somewhat strange feelings. I began playing it for no reason at all, yet I influenced those around me. It's certainly an experience only one normally wouldn't come by. In any case, it'd be bad to keep all you worrying, so I'll explain what happened. I like to shed light on why I was late anyway. You see, I was also extremely looking forward to today's duel. Every time I landed the cards, I bought it with my allowance and worked on constructing my deck. However, I have a habit of focusing too much on one particular thing. Especially recently, I've been focusing so much that I forgot to sleep or eat, sometimes even skipping my training. It was a blunder of a lifetime. Of course my parents were exasperated with me. They temporarily seized all my cards. They told me that sometimes I should play childish games, but but that I should also refrain from acting too carefree. Well, that's why they got mad at me. So, you got scolded by your parents for such childish reasons? For such childish reasons? It isn't something to laugh about, Mashito-kun. I spent a lot of time crafting a deck that I definitely thought I could win with. It's like talking about a fish that I let go, but it was the greatest deck I ever made. However, unluckily, that deck was confiscated. The deck was confiscated. I requested many times for them to return it. My parents are strict, so they deny me every time. I really sincerely apologize. I couldn't keep my promise to challenge Okami-senpai with my best deck. I was ashamed and angry, and that's why I was crying. Truthfully, I didn't think I could face everyone, but I thought I should at least explain what had happened, so I hauled myself here late. However, I have no cards in my hand, so I can't even fight. I can't guarantee I'll get my confiscated cards back either. Even if, by chance, I get them back, I have no idea when that will happen. It would also be difficult to buy new cards to reconstruct it will also be difficult to buy new cards to reconstruct my deck. My household is extremely strict, so I have to submit reports on how I spend my allowance. If I found out I bought cards, even after they scolded me, my parents would definitely become infuriated, perhaps even ban me from playing card games. My cards being confiscated was my fault, so I don't mind if it ends up being my loss. If Okami-senpai would be satisfied with that, that's what happened. I'll apologize once again. I apologize once again. I'm sorry. Sorry, but I gotta head somewhere. Huh? What? Why so suddenly, Okami-senpai? You have to head to the toilet? Wrong. I was gonna drop up at my usual card shop for a bit. I'll be back soon. Don't go home yet. Got it? Card shop? To the card shop? Why? Isn't the duel paused? So there should be no reason to stock up on new cards. Who said it was paused? I just thought of something, so sit tight like a good brat. Seriously, don't go and end everything on your own. I'll be satisfied if you settled everything properly. Koko's a good senpai. Even as a second year, I feel like he takes really good care of his underclassmen. If they don't piss him off. Chew. Chew. Ah, this is incredibly delicious, One-sama. Wait, it's incredibly delicious. One-sama is excellent at making sweets. My body and heart feel satisfied. Ritsu-senpai is better at making sweets, you say? His sweets are certainly delicious, but I don't appreciate the grotesqueness. Munch. Hanzo-san, they're really yummy. Seriously, whoever gets Anigo as their wife will definitely be happy, because they'll get to eat these every day. Eat a bit more cleanly, Tatora. There's crumbs all over your face. You should eat a lot more. Wait, you should learn from Suo. Maybe Suo should learn from you. You should eat a lot more, apparently. You should eat a lot more. Apparently sweet foods get rid of stress. My younger sister said that and ate so many sweets that she ended up rebounding. Guess your younger sister failed the diet, huh? Yo, I'm back, you brats. Are you stupidly enjoying yourselves, huh? Welcome back, Okami-senpai. That's a big box you're carrying. What exactly did you buy a lot of? You can tell by looking, they're cards, you see. Cards. What else would you buy from a card shop? What a stupid question. Red hair rich brat. Stop your snacking and sit in front of me. By red hair rich brat, do you mean me? I don't like that name. I will have you call me by my proper name. Suo Tsukasa. Brad is trying to cry like a baby, shouldn't just say such cheeky things. You want me to address you properly, become an adult that isn't fazed by anything. But anyway, hurry and sit down. Just like we promised, we're gonna have a duel. Duel? But like I explained earlier, I don't have a deck. I know that. Listen up. This kind older brother will explain everything to you oblivious brats. In Idobato, or rather card battle games in general, there are several different ways to duel. Originally, you were supposed to fight a dex to prepare beforehand, but this time there was unfortunate trouble on your side, so instead, I thought we'd go for another duel method. Look here, these are all boosters I bought. Each pack has 10 random cards. Each of us picks 10 random packs, and those become our cards. 10 cards in each pack, and 10 packs means 1, 2, 3, 100 cards, right? Using those 100 cards and the foundation land cards, we each have a set amount of time to build our decks. We'll use those decks to fight. This method depends a lot more on luck, but past world champions use it so many times. When you think of card battles, it's a fundamental point really. How do you make use of decks you have, you know? It's kind of like strategic games of reading and trying to outwin one another. Still, what deck you end up building is also important. While battling on who can construct a better deck, you're also comparing exactly how well your opponent will be to fight. This method should be just right for testing out each other's strengths, yeah? Well, if you want to fight with prepared decks, then it'll be my victory though. I made it so you choose to fight with this method, so it'll be more of a fair fight. Give my all against a brat not exactly adult-like way, anyway. It wouldn't be interesting if I just smashed the weakling to bits. It wouldn't even be a game. That's why with this method, we're gonna duel. Got a problem with that, huh? Oh, huh? Okami-senpai, you really aren't an honest person. Choosing to fight fairly is a splendid endeavor that matches a knight's spirit. I'm a bit moved. Thank you for your kindness. With you... Oh, I think that was right. Thank you for your kindness. With you, I feel like I can have a splendid duel. When we first met, I called you a cheater. I sincerely apologize for that. I take it back. I take it all back. I'm really glad that you're my opponent. No, this guy really does kind of cheat. You have to say something like that. If it looks like he's about to lose, he'll make his own rules and win, even if he has to break official rules. That's why you're here, to referee and survey everything for the duel. We ain't come here just to watch, Okami-senpai. You bastard. I don't break the rules in a serious fight, you know. Yata also has sticky fingers, he cheated. So I was just returning the favor, really. Let's cut the talk and get right to the dueling. Shall we? I got really excited. Sure. I ended up in the sun. I'm ending it with the sunsets. When the sun sets though. I gotta head home and take Leon for a walk. Is 16 minutes to construct the deck good enough for you? I don't mind. Let's have a fun, fair duel that abides by the rules. Even if you were kind to me, I definitely won't hold back in this duel. I'll be observing your skills, Okami-senpai. That's a spirit. I'll beat you up so bad even your parents won't be able to recognize you. Alright, then let the match begin. Good luck to both of you. I'm looking forward to a great match. Battle in front of a god. And to each other. A battle in front of a god and to each other. Card battle, ready, go! Oh, that was such a cute story. That was very cute. Oh, yeah, I used to do BP, I forgot. I'm sorry, I need to do the Hinata thing real quick. Oh, sorry, not Hinata, Yuta. Cause it really does get stuck up on people calling his name. That was such a cute. I love these school stories. They're just so wholesome. One is not about the war, or about terrorist threats, or bomb threats, or all that stuff. I wish I could find the translation of 4 beasts. What was it? The beasts of the 4. I don't know what it was called. The 4 beasts of. fist fighting, I think it was. Yeah, 4 beats of fist fighting. About what? Making jokes about assassinating? I don't know. Not assassination. Crossfire. Let me see. Let me check this. This is Crossfire. My god, how long did it take to read that one story? Like an hour? I'm trying to hurry into this birthday thing real quick. Okay, done. What story should we read next? Maybe I didn't read this one. 시노부는 가나테부에 가서 테토라에게 상황을 알렸다. 아까님의 심의 시노부는 윙크 멤버들과 함께 일할 자신이 없었다. 하지만 테토라의 결정에 힘없어 시노부는 이번 기회에 자신을 참여하기를 결심했다. Man, I really want to read that. Actually, is there another Tetora Kudo story I can read? What is this one? Scout? 우편 배달? Oh, like note delivery? Rabbits. 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 Wait, why are these for free? It's like 2 Rays and 2 Tetora Go stories. I heard about this one. Mika and Yuzu? Oh, they're in the same class, I think, right? Oh my god. Oh no, it's Iba that's here. This was the one that was like crazy a bit, right? Let's see if I can find a transition for this one. Translation. Oh my god, that's not what I meant by that. Oh, found it. Is it translated? It's okay. It contains multiple references to war. Oh god. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, it was a bomb threat. Yeah, this is a terrorist one, isn't it? It's gone so late already. It's completely pitch black outside as well. Don't hurry, the young master will be upset. Recently, the master and mistress have been quite away often. The young master likes to put up a strong front for some strange reason, but as a result of that, despite his own loneliness, he hasn't had the opportunity to allow himself to be pampered by his sister or the servants. Well, it is not as if I can place the blame on his behavior on the master, though. The strengthening of the Hiyamiya family's foundation is necessary. While young master takes this detour from his responsibilities as aims to be an idol, when the day comes that the young master is ahead of the Hiyamiyas, once he returns to his original path, he will be able to begin his life again from the point of high standing. The master's actions are out of concern of that goal, but by no means is their absence a result of some hatred towards the young master. As far as I can tell, the young master is aiming to be an idol with an unsurprisingly unordinary amount of passion, though. It is possible that this detour will lead to the place where he finally settles, I suppose? Oh, by the way, this is translated by Harmony Leaf and 310 MC. As an idol and the head of the Hiyamiya family, there is a possibility that he will come to embrace both roles. In that case, there would be no loss in improving the status of the Hiyamiya family. You are truly wonderful, Master, being able to look ahead, towards the future, and taking action in accordance with it. The family status has not reached these heights simply because of luck, after all. Please forgive me. Whoever is hiding in the corner in the hallway over there, do you have some business with me? Huh? You know I was here, Yu-kun. Yu-kun? Ah, so it's you, Kagehida-sama? Yeah. I'll come out now, so please don't do anything to me. I have no intention of doing anything to you, though. Why are you so frightened? We are classmates, are we not? Well, I don't really get why, but it seems kind of scary, Yu-kun. I feel like something cold was slithering my spine or something. Have you become a duller, I wonder? Or are you especially sharp, Kagehida-sama? At sensing danger, I mean? Regardless, what are you doing here? Staying at school so late isn't into the night? Weren't we both here super late, though? I was doing my school part-time job like I always do. But after everything was done, I got tuckered out and fell asleep, I think. When I woke up, it was this late. Oshi-san will be mad that I'm getting home this late. You do doze off in the middle of class, Kagehida-sama. You seem to be wearing yourself out, so please take care of yourself. Thanks a lot. Anyway, it's because we don't have a lot of money for funding Valkyrie activities. Well, compared to doing lives, school part-time jobs are like a drop in the bucket as far as money goes. But still, you need funds to put on lives in the first place. Like they say, even a pile of trash becomes something, you know. Anyway, I'm glad I met you here, Yu-kun. It's so dark, it's kinda scary. If a security guard found me, they'd probably be mad. I think that's why I've been pacing in the corner here. If it's no problem with you, do you want to walk with me to the school gate? Alright, very well. Let us be off then. Okay. Yu-kun, you're really kind. You always clean up the classrooms when it gets all dirty. You're always looking out for anyone who seems to be in bad shape. Anyway, it makes me think you're a real nice person. Oh, whoops. Do I truly appear that way? That's an honor. Have I been behaving as a proper butler would, I wonder? Well, I don't know any other butler, so I can't really say. Whoops, we should be chatting here. Let's head home. Yes, I think the school gates are typically closed by now, so let us collect our shoes from the racks at the front of the building and leave out another exit. It seems we'll have to take a detour. Yunosaki Academy is in the process of strengthening its security, so it would be quite the troublesome situation if we were found by someone patrolling. Rather than just receiving a drawn-out lecture, we might be punished instead. If we both were to be suspended, it would cause quite the issue for our unit, would it not? That'll be bad. I'm already burned to Valkyrie as it is. If I cause a problem, then Oshi-san will definitely throw me away. No one's going to throw you away or pick you back up. You want a dog? I guess. Besides, isn't it true that they're tiny security? Was there any announcement about that? Did I hear it and just forgot about it? No, normal students would not know. I was assisting the young master with his work in the student council office and I simply overheard it. In any case, it seems Junosaki Academy received some notice from a terrorist. Oh my god! Like, what? The terrorist? The terrorist? Yes, it seems we received threats concerning a school bombing, or something of that sort. Typically it is the sort of thing that you would just laugh off, but the letter of intent seems to have been sent by some professional. Just to be safe, we have streamlined our security. Huh? That true? Sounds like a movie or something. Truly. Oh, truly. However, in the case that something does happen, it would be quite grave, so precautions have been taken. In this peaceful country, everyone seems to have forgotten. Dangerous people do not exist in movies. They're also a part of our reality. Oh my god, what's this, terrorism? I got a threat from a terrorist. Oh my god. Why are you so calm about this? It's used to do. Of course, be calm about it. Huh? I was wondering why you're at school in the middle of the night. Was it cause that young master kid forgot some here? Correct. I was keeping an eye on the young master's studies at the house, like always. However, the young master appeared to be quite flustered and suddenly shouted, "I forgot my homework at school." I thought he was using that excuse to get out of doing his work. "I forgot my homework so I can't do it now," something like that. However, when I looked into his eyes, trying to figure out if he was lying or not, I could tell that he was telling the truth. Reluctantly, I decided to come and retrieve it from school. Of course, I made it clear to him that if this had been concerning official school documents, and saying "I forgot" would not be a sufficient response. In any case, if it's not as if I could allow the young master to walk around after dark. It's a bother, but I have come here in his place. I heard him out, and it appears that it was homework assigned by Kunugi-senpai. He was very strict, so I expect that young master would be unable to get away with acting innocent in the event he forgot to complete his homework. He'll be scolded in front of everyone for forgetting his homework. That'd be quite embarrassing, and it's why the young master was so flustered. Well, it isn't his own fault, after all. It'd be probably good for him to be ashamed as much as possible for his own good, or so I thought. But he would likely start crying pitifully, and so I caved in to avoid the situation from arising. Honestly, I really should avoid spoiling him this much, shouldn't I? Oh, you could. You really like that young master's kid mother, huh? I will humbly refuse being called that. He shouldn't need it, that troublesome rat. Besides, if you're going to make that comparison, should you refer me as a father, not a mother? But he's had that sort of feel, you know, you're a real kind way about you. There's a real kind way about you. Even I think you're easy to talk to. I'm pretty bad with manly people, you know? What? Sorry. It's rude for me to say that to guys, no? You're real cool, you could. I swear, don't worry. Oh, that isn't it. Please be quiet for a moment. Do you hear any suspicious noise, Kagehiya-sama? What? Don't say anything scary like that. Is there someone else who stayed late? Don't speak. Come this way, Kagehiya-sama. What? What's going on? It would be nice if I was worrying over nothing. My body is starting to become roused. I feel there's a bad sign. Perhaps there is a possibility that the terrorist who sent the threat is lurking around in the darkness. There's a chance that in this case, this is the case, so we need to be on high alert. If this worry passes, then this can be a funny story for later, when we look back upon it. But we need to take caution for now, so stay hidden as we leave school, just to be safe. Let us not become separated, Kagehiya-sama. Okay, Yukun, you seem like you're having a little too much fun here. Oh, do I seem that way? Uh-huh. You're smiling and everything. Oh no, that's like he's going psycho. It isn't as I feel particularly pleased, but when they touch my face, I can definitely feel a smile there. Well, it is said that when beasts are on the hunt, they possess expressions like that of smiles. That must be what this is. Oh god, and then scary Yuzu. How nostalgic, this feeling. My senses are heightening. My thoughts are dissipated. I truly am a beast on the hunt for its spoils. I have forgotten for a long time. The sound of the battlefield. Oh my god. Oh, and the young Yuzu. This place is soaked with the scent of gunpowder. To think the day has come where I miss the sweet smell of the Hiyamiya residence gardens. It isn't like I'm thinking about going back there though. A guy like me fits in with this place much more, I think. Oh, and there's Ibada. 397, 398, 399, 400. Instructor, sir, I completed my 400 squats, no problem. Ibada, how many times during the 200? Several times during the 200s, you're slacking off, and you're on your yells and movements to make it seem like you're doing them right. This is training for a reason. Instead of pretending to do it right, follow the rules to do it in the proper amount of time. Since you were trying to trick me, do 100 more squats as punishment. What? You were spacing out, so I thought I could get away with it. I always must keep an eye on you, honestly. To think I had to put up with such a problem child like you. That's what I should say to you. Should we be going back to your mansion already, your highness? We're risking our lives every day. You're such an eyesore playing around without care in the world, Mr. Make-Believe Soldier. It's not like I can do anything about it. I'm here at my parents' will. Me and my family's just starting out in the world, so they have a lot of enemies. I'm trained so I can protect their heir in case of an emergency happens. Imagine parents who throw their beloved child into a military company. If you call it familial love, then this world really is sick. Well, I'm glad I don't have either of my parents. I don't take orders from anyone. I can grab hold of whatever I want with my own hands. Well, if you want that to be true, then you should be sucking off right now. Relying on mutual support is a comfortable way of life. Living on your own requires you to get stronger first. Now you're trying to trick me again. By distracting me talking and skipping numbers. You're doing 50 more after this. What? Hey, we're gonna be here forever at this rate? Enough of all worrying. It'll be over as soon as you get it done. Come on, you can do it. Ugh, you monster. You drill sergeant. You son of a... Oh my god. All the cussing. Where is my car at Baby Mitsuno? Wow, it's taking a while to load. Oh god, I need to get a nap real quick. Why are they in war? Oh god, you don't know it. There's a lot of stuff about people's background in this game. You have to know there's the war in Yosaki and it's an actual like preparing for war. One year ago. Oh, I forgot how I don't know. I never done Chiaki's past voice before. Usually I do like, "You absolute idiot," or like, "You absolute idiot." Well, that's one way to say hello. Why are you so out of breath, Morisawa? Are you kidding? Are you seriously asking me about that? You'll be angry if you're actually being serious, Kiryu. I know I shouldn't be harsh on you like this, but I just don't understand why you do that. On my knowledge, you threatened my seniors from Musetai for being mean to me. I got worried when they stopped coming to school all of a sudden, so I went over to visit them. And that's when I heard about what happened. They were practically shaking in fear. I felt really bad for them. Huh? They bullied you, didn't they? There's no reason for you to worry about guys like that. But they were still my comrades. Technically, it was true that they were awful to me. But at this rate, they may never come back to school. If I could just keep the running together with those seniors, things will start improving and we would finally be rewarded for our efforts. I truly believe in that possibility, but now you ruined it. Is that why you're so angry with me? What I'm angry about is that you weren't taking care of yourself. This issue was solved before things got worse, but we're idols. It doesn't matter if you didn't want if you did wasn't violence. If you let even a single rumor like that spread, then your future's done. You could have lost all your dreams just because of me. That's why I'm angry. You need to get better care of yourself. You're a good guy after all. I refuse the idea that you won't get rewarded for being one. I'll spare if that happens. My bad. Guess I've just been too stressed out lately, and I've been taking it out on them. I'll be more careful next time, so just let this whole thing go. Alright, sorry for making it sound like I'm blaming you. I'm happy that you did something for my sake, so thank you. But please, no more of this, Kiryu. I'll be fine. I'll make sure to live a happy life under my own power, even without you protecting me. I promise you that, so please, don't do anything dangerous anymore. Present day. Yo, Morisawa. You know, why doesn't Ultraman just transform so he can fight already? Alright, let me explain. Ultraman can only fight for a few minutes, so he has to make sure to time his transformation properly. Besides, that's what fans call the Return of Ultraman franchise, by the way. Anyway, he can only use that power to fight for the sake of justice. He can't transform for his own personal goals. He can't use it just to show his good side to people, or just because it's easier to do so by transformation. Oh, so it's like how a policeman can fire a gun like it's nothing. Yep, using your immense power only for the sake of justice. Exactly what being a hero means. The moment you ignore that fact is the moment you become one of the giant monsters yourselves. It would just turn to violence and mayhem. That's more like a lot of those kids shows there's a lot more to these kids shows than I thought. Yeah, Jack has all kinds of life lessons that anyone can learn from. I almost wish I used to be part of the school curriculum. I always wish it used to be as part of the school curriculum. I don't know how that works. I mean, he beats down the monsters with violence at the end of the day. Sure, you can show it to kids who know how to control themselves, but no one can ever become Ultraman. If people start thinking they're heroes, they'll beat up all the evil monsters. All I can imagine is a future where people start beating up their own friends. This allied justice business should be left to the police. But what if the police were also in some way evil? Police are called burglars in uniform in some countries, you know? Some use violence to quickly solve things for their own selfish gains. They just become the same thing as gangs. If those that were meant for justice turns evil, what would we do then? Just take a moment to think on it. And I've got just the thing for this. I present to you a special limited edition of all the Imitation Ultras. Morisawa, it's midnight now. Shouldn't you be going home? Your parents are gonna be worried sick. I could say the same to you. It isn't like you'd stay here late. Usually you go home early so you can pick up your sister. My dad said he got out of work early today, so I let him do it. Besides, I think she started rebelling against me lately. She gets really angry at me when I come pick her up. Ha ha ha! It'll be fine. She's your sister. Your sincerity will get through to her. There has to be a reason why she's acting so cold towards you. Let's think about it together. Should you really be worrying about other people right now? You've also got newbies in your Sentai who are getting annoyed at how much you pay attention to them. Neither of us should be interfering too much on stuff, huh? Yeah, knowing how to treat your own juniors is tough. I thought of so many different things I wanted to do for my juniors. Was a skeleton for my unit, but you know, ideals and reality are completely different from each other. Just take it easy. All you gotta do is face to face with them about things, yeah? You simply can't fix everything up with a happy ending after defeating all the monsters. Yeah, exactly what we dream of being heroes. Okay, how about we finish off the rest of Jack for tonight, for the sake of understanding the great wisdom from our predecessors. The night isn't over, Kiryu. What? How many more episodes are left? Aren't we still at the prologue? Oh no. That's why they're at school. I was like, what are they doing here? Oh yeah, Mitsu and Tsukasa, yeah they do. Oh man, what now? He's not budging one bit. It really doesn't look like he's gonna be going home anytime soon. He may look like the type who's easy to convince, but he's actually got a stubborn side to him. That side of him hasn't changed at all. He looks a lot brighter since we became 30ers, but he's still the same old Morisawa. I don't want to make him miserable again. Yeah, I should quit it with this dumb business. Just go home. Morisawa, I just got a message from my dad. He asked me to come home because he can't make dinner on his own. Dinner? It's midnight. What do you mean? Why would you tell him? Why would he say that at midnight when he went home early? You know, I know they could just buy convenience store food or eat outside, but I want to feed my sis proper food, so I gotta head home to cook for her. Oh, then let's go home together. Give me one moment. All these DVDs are mine, so I have to take them back home with me. If it's alright with you, please help me put everything back in my bag. I'll help you out with shopping for ingredients in exchange. It's midnight. What is this shopping? I don't understand. I don't think it's midnight. I think they just said it's late. The translation said it was midnight, so I'm confused. Yeah, it says it's midnight now. What was that? Oh, okay. Takemine, I mean, one of my unit's newcomers is the son of a greengrocer, so he knows where the good shops are. I'll ask him right now. It's the middle of the night. You won't be a bother. We gotta hurry. It's getting real late. I'm making my sis wait for me on an empty stomach. What's wrong, Kitty? You're wrinkling your eyebrows again. I think it's become a habit of mine. I should always be smiling, or it's just no good, ain't it? What is this presence I'm sensing? It's giving off a real intimidating aura. I'm actually getting goosebumps. I really let my guard down. I've been around so many weak guys since I got into the school that misinterpreted me just being really strong. But when it's the real deal, when it's the guys who fight for a living, that's when you're sure if you'll win or not. I'm really super thinking I can get rid of this terrorist problem. What? Kudo knows about the terrorist issue? But if we're talking about something valuable about me, the only thing that comes to mind is my experience in these things and the ability to fight. I'm going to shield to all those people who are living peaceful lives, if I have to use violence. This is how I can be useful, ain't that right, Hasmidana? That's what you told me, but maybe I'm being mean for interpreting your words in that way? Kiryu! Oh, what's wrong, Moisa? Keep it down, though. I'm getting a bad feeling. Someone's suspicious maybe in school, so just leave your stuff here and go home immediately. I'll escort you to a safe place. You absolute idiot! Well, that's the second time you call me that now. Brings back memories. Is this really the time to be laughing? If a friend of mine is about to do something stupid, then I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to do, but I won't let you go ahead with it. Oh, now it's getting now that's interesting. Go ahead and try then. Wait, this ain't the time to be playing around. Okay, I won't do anything dangerous, alright? We'll leave that sort of thing to the police and go home. Alright. Yeah, that'd be nice. You're a hero, ain't ya? Say some cool catchphrase or something. Yeah, but there's no such thing as a script in the real world. But really, why were you staying here so late today? You're acting strange. That's why I tried to hang out with you. I think you can already tell, but all that stuff about my sis being hungry and needing food was a lie. Oh, but I really did need to leave the job picking her up to my dad. Oh my god, I don't know why it took so long to read that one line. Truth is, during my unit practice session, Hasmi was talking on the phone about something suspicious. Yosaki was sent a terrorist warning, you see. Something about putting a bomb in the school soon enough. Bomb? Yeah, something like there's a billion students roaming around the school, It'd be impossible to place one during the day. If I was a terrorist, I'd put in a dead at night, when no one's around where no one could find it. But I decided to be on the lookout for any sign of terrorists for the night and capture them if I find them. But then you push this whole watching tokusatsu shows together thing on me to hang out with me, so I couldn't keep up with my lookout. Anyway, I don't need you to tell me how stupid it was to think of doing this in the first place. It must have been on my mind. I guess I got hasty. You see, the student council's been on the receiving end of some harsh comments lately. Osmi's acting like everything's okay, but he's actually really stressed. Even in his own contact, he's been feeling dejected about this. I can't stand to watch him be that way. That's when I decided to save the school from the bad influence and make the school's reputation a bit better. But that was reckless and idiotic of me. My hands have been dirty since a long time ago. It's too late for me to try and be a hero anyway. You're a hero in my eye, Kiryu. You're always saving me. Is it not enough that I see you that way? Nah, not at all. I'm such a lucky guy. I should be satisfied just that, shouldn't I? Let's go home, Morisawa. I meant it when I said I sensed something suspicious, though. Just be as cautious as you can. Alright. Ah, man. Oh man. Everything was supposed to have become peaceful in this school, so why is this happening? It's like a little break from all the war talk, and we're now back to war. Back into Yuzu's Fushimi's childhood. Ibara, are you alive? Let's take a break from marine training and have lunch. Look, I borrowed the kitchen today, and I made some food. There are enough ingredients to put something together, but there wasn't enough seasoning. I asked one of the merchants who come here sometimes to order some. You eat nothing but rations, so to make sure he still has taste buds, you should eat something delicious sometimes and get your energy back. You act like that is making me remember that you're supposed to be a butler when you grow up. Honestly, I think that being a soldier or hitman is more your calling. What do you mean when I grow up? I've been a butler since the moment I was born. There's nothing going to change, whether I wanted to be a butler or not, you know. Anyway, could you get rid of the piece of glass you're hiding in your chest? I'm not going to give you any openings. Oh my god. So you caught me. Here I thought today would be the day I ended your life. Why are you being so prickly? It feels as if you're fated to meet here. So let's do our best to get along. Even if we become friends, aren't you going to go home soon? Well, eventually, yeah. But until my parents say I've completed my training, I think I'm going to be staying here forever. This could go on for years. My family is very strict. Haha, haha. No wonder you're a sadist. You got it from your parents. What are you calling a sadist? Speaking of which, Ibada, do you seriously not know what your parents were like at all? You sure don't hesitate to ask the tough questions. I don't know. I don't really care. Alright. Well, if you're interested, it's possible I can ask the Master of Himiya Fans to investigate, you know. It's none of your business. My parents threw me away. Oh. Like I was some used up roll of tape. Even if they were reunited, we'd all just be unhappy. This isn't some sappy reality TV show. If I met up with them, I'd pretend to cling to them with tears running down my face, only to strangle them to death. Daddy, Mommy, thank you for giving me this life. Now die. Don't you feel that way too? The parents who abandoned their young child at a private military camp, don't you resent them for that? Can you even call them family? I hadn't thought that before, but I also understand this is a necessary thing for me to do. The Himiya family that I serve is a Nouvelle Riche, so they've been facing jealous people with grudges from every direction. Families a bit showy with their money, they're the ones who own this military camp after all, so that the next heir to the Himiya family, young master, doesn't get abducted or assassinated or face any hardships. I plan on serving him at his side forever, so I need to sort of military training. And who desires peace, prepare for war. You're one of those types, huh? You even said that. It was just in the holy scriptures I managed to pick up in my spare time. When I sat down and read it though, it seemed like there was some pretty great stuff written in it. Anyway, that being said, in order to be the perfect butler, you're here to pick up some skills, huh? Yeah, for that reason I've been training here at this military camp. I think that memorizing homework and courtesy is more fun, but I found this sort of thing is fun too, now I've gotten used to it. It's not normal to find this fun. Even adults who come here for training end up giving up. Ah, this pisses me off. Must be a talented person, huh? I guess God never gives two gifts as a lie then. Eva, if you keep at it, you'll improve too. You have good muscles after all. I don't want to work hard. If anyone appears to have strength, they'll be let onto the actual battlefield. I don't want that. I don't want to die yet. Not about having anything that I was glad to be born for. At the very least, I want to get my hands on something that I'll find spending my whole life treasuring. If I head to my grave without bringing with me something like that, there'd be nothing left of me, like ashes that fly away when it's blown on. Lady is incredibly hollow, instructor, sir. Please don't call me that. I'm something like a guest here, more or less. I may be treated like a superior with too much respect because of that. But the truth is, you've been here longer than I have. I started training after you, though. Up until then, I was staying in an orphanage-like place that takes care of kids who have nowhere else to go. Once you're old enough to graduate from there, you get thrown straight into this place. What a lovely system for mass-producing soldiers cheaply. It's disgusting. No one takes their wallets for charity cases. It makes me sick. I bet even God's too disgusted to look. Money, money, money. Those who have money are celebrated and everyone else is trash. How natured you are. If you came into money somehow, you would just be resented just as my master is. What a luxurious problem that guy must have. Love doesn't fill your stomach, your highness. But it does satisfy your heart, I think. I can't simply believe in lip service like that, though. But that's what my grandparents and parents, who have served the Hinami across generations, have said. In my case, these feelings have yet to spring forth within me. It sounds almost too good to be true. Oh my god, what is happening? I feel so bad for Eva. The poor kid. Present day. Honestly, everything seems so unbelievable, like a dream. Right now, Ibana. For the sake of my master, and for the sake of the Hinamiya family, I train desperately. But my body has still not made use of the majority of those skills. I burned into it. Now I'm somehow living my life as an unbloom idol. I wonder where you are, and what you're doing this very moment. Do you even find that important thing that you want to carry with you to your grave? I, myself, have found it. After being left in the military camp training for such a long time, without even being allowed to return home, my young self began to sulk. But it was befitting of my nature to remain there, so I had rigorous immersion myself in training. I thought it's better to face the battlefield and dissolve like the morning dew, than to spend my entire life as a military pet dog. Taking hold of my own life, standing in a place where I control everything. I thought there was no more satisfaction than in that freedom. However, when I said that as a joke, you were seriously angry with me, weren't you, Ibana? You who always told pointless lies and was ill-natured. You called me someone who lived luxuriously. I should have been satisfied with my life, because I could obtain anything and everything that I could possibly want. Despite him being such a sorely prideful person, Iba had even said that he was jealous of me. And then, well, right when he came back to the household, now that I think about it, I suppose that was my short-lived rebellious phase. Back then, I truly wanted to die on the battlefield, just to make my parents feel miserable, didn't I? Lost my place. Where was I? Oh, I wanted to hurt them, since they had hurt me. But, well, that immature melancholy of mine was blown away in an instant. When I returned to the mansion by chance, my parents were absent, and I was embraced by a sobbing young master, who was house-sitting all on his own. I was so lonely. Please stay with me. I will never forget the warmth he gave me at that moment. Rather than being a beast that ends others' lives so cruelly, I realized that it would be better to be a person who protects the life of someone so small and precious. there is nothing which can compare to the value of meaning of doing such a thing. I truly finally came to see that. I don't know if I'm able to do a well enough job. My parents' scolding still hasn't faded away, even now. But I want to stay true to being a butler and do that best that I possibly can. For the sake of my young master, and for the sake of making use of my life, my existence, in a meaningful way. I shall carry it with me to my grave, this lovely warmth. Mio-kun, is it okay if I talk now? Oh, yes, go ahead. Okay, man, when I say stuff like that, I feel like someone can get a hit. I don't like it. Even I know I'm the type of person who'd die first in a horror movie. What are you talking about? Never mind. Are we walking kind of slow? I know you say you're being sneaking around. Be careful. But at this rate, by the time we get home, it'll be morning already. Of course, I get it. There would be a dangerous, scary person lurking around here. If we do something careless, then we might never get to go home ever again. I don't want it to happen. But if I take a while to get home, there's a chance that Oshi-san will come meet me here. So he's actually quite the worrier, you know. If Oshi-san got attacked by that terrorist person because of that, it'd be awful. I carried me beyond the grave. So, Mio-kun, can you give me your phone for a sec? I just want to call Oshi-san's house. I want to tell him I got all fired up at karaoke with you, and we decided to pull an all-nighter. Then, even if something bad happens, at least Oshi-san won't have to get involved. So it's okay if I don't have my phone on. So it's okay? I don't have my phone on me, so I want to borrow yours. I agree with you. It's also important to keep the worst possible outcome in mind. Indeed, there is a possibility that my young master will also become worried over me and come to school as well. Even though he's quite the crybaby and generally timid, he can be surprisingly decisive at times. It's thanks to that I am always being dragged around by him. My Oshi-san and your young master sound kind of similar somehow. You both go through difficulties, don't we, Kagehide-sama? Just a moment, I'll give you my... I don't know who's over there, but you finally give me an opening. I'm waiting for this, in battle. Patience leads to victory. Kagehide-sama, get behind me. What is going on? Finally made your appearance, criminal. It might seem as if I left an opening to you, but you've been thoroughly ensnared. You seem to be a formidable opponent, but trained warhounds can completely take down wild, carnivorous beasts such as yourself. Prepare yourself. I have no prior resentment towards you. We shall die for the sake of a safe future for my young master. Oh no, it was a misunderstanding. Huh? Wait! Stop! Did you say young master? Are you actually Fushimi from Fide? Oh? Are you not Akatsuki's Kiryu-sama? Well then, for now, shall we share what we know of each other and figure out what is happening? It seems as if we have wasted quite a bit of time doing something incredibly foolish. Oh no. Oh god. Was it all a misunderstanding the whole time? Ha 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 ha! All's well that ends well. This is all just a bit misunderstanding. I'm glad. There's no bad guys in the world after all. It was only a tragedy brought about by a terrible misunderstanding between one another. Let's do our very best to learn from our mistakes so that this will never happen again. Promise me that. Morisaw, you're seriously loud. We haven't even made sure if the terrorist is around or not. Also, it's midnight right now, so you're gonna bother the neighborhood. Huh! Sorry. A weight was lifted off my shoulders. It put me in such a weird, hyper mood. It's like I'm suddenly really exhausted, but I'm also feeling super hyper. Ha 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 ha! And totally getcha. It's like those loud guys saying, I didn't even do anything. I felt tired all of a sudden. I always sleep at this time, so I'm feeling pretty sleepy now and at ease. Yeah, it's pitch black now. Kagehira, you live Itsuki, right? It's dangerous at night, so should I walk you home? Huh? No. I'm like, just fine, really. Both you and Itsuki don't seem fine, though. I guess I really have to say the right thing anytime. Wait, I guess I don't really have to the right to say anything. Everyone, I finished calling. I requested the family chauffeur to sort this out. You will be brought safely back to your home, so please do not worry. Oh, sorry for the trouble. Thanks a lot. The neighborhood ain't the safest place, so I didn't want to be walking around there this late at night. We are idols after all. You must keep yourself safe and not take any chances. It is quite presumptuous of me to go to this length, but please do accept this favor of mine. You're using too many big words, so I don't really know what you're saying. So you're bringing me home by car? Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver. I'm so tired I don't think I can walk. I'm gonna try and sleep in the car. Same here. What a strange night we had. I feel like I got some valuable experience out of this. You think? All that happened tonight was two morons mistaking each other for a terrorist, and then almost started a fight over it. Anyone watching would think it's some ridiculous joke. This is so idiotic, I swear. But I'm glad nothing bad actually happened. We're looking back on it and laughing because now we know it was all a silly misunderstanding. If something like this happens again, don't try to solve it by yourself. Please just contact the police authorities. I don't want to see you get hurt, Kiryu. After all, a civilized country is a place where the law judges people. People aren't supposed to be doing the judgment. Heroes who take down evildoers by themselves can only exist in tokusatsu shows, unfortunately. I can't believe you of all people would say something Donna would say. You're a proper hero, right? Even if you don't even punch bad guys. What's up, Fushimi? Everything's been settled. Why are you still making a face? No, something seems a little off. As a butler of the Hiyamiya family, my handling the situation should be correct. I shouldn't be trying to deal with this matter on my own, and instead should be leading it to the professionals. I reported to a security firm held by Mr. Hiyamiya just a moment ago, and they quickly dispatched their personnel. In fact, terrorist really is lurking around. They will be able to handle it perfectly. But I wonder what the discomfort is. No, this feeling of deja vu rather. I have this unsettling feeling as if I've been skillfully manipulated by someone. As if my thoughts and actions have been read and been conveniently used. Nothing bad happened. There was no ruffian. Nobody was hurt. Could we really let this all end with a happily ever after? This isn't good. I let myself become too nervous over things. It seems the car is here to pick us up. Let us head home now, everyone. Oh no, why is Ibara here? Alright everyone, attention! From here on out, under pretense of searching for the terrorists lurking inside the academy, we're going to thoroughly investigate every nook and cranny. Salute! It doesn't matter if it's trivial. Who likes who, their weak subjects, their test scores, investigate every little thing about these students and compile the data. There will surely be a day when it will become useful. Everything is going according to plan. Obviously, after receiving a terrorist threat, Iwasaki Academy would make their security stronger. However, as they have directed security reinforcements to search for this terrorist, they have left quite the hole in their plan. Within their security personnel, I have placed my own people. Those comprised of Iwasaki's defenses are branches from that private military company after all. There exist many people within this country that have soaked with poison to do my bidding. They are being controlled, exposing Iwasaki's Academy's weaknesses and flaws through their positions. This is not some TV program. Wolves are always lurking in sheep's clothing. Even if it's corrupt, Iwasaki still stands to the top as an industry leader. It is a nuisance to the rest of us. The day will come sooner or later when we will clash. That is why I must build up my forces until they are flawless. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. I said that to you because you were not forgetting it, instructor. When I saw your name on the list of students enrolled in Iwasaki Academy, I broke out a cold sweat. But you've gone surprisingly dull. It's a shame, really. website. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no, I was right. Sometimes the Japanese, no, sorry, the Korean, like the texts are different. It's weird. They sometimes add stuff, but sometimes they remove stuff. So like, I get confused sometimes. Okay, it's a really shame. Ever since then, I've been rigorously trained, building experience, and gotten stronger. Different from you, who's been lazing about in this peaceful place. If we met on the battlefield, it would be my win. I would kill you in one clean shot, right in the head. Oh, I can't wait for that day to come. Life is truly wonderful. Oh god. How far back is it? I don't know. I just saw it. I think it was one of the older cards. So probably like the later end of basic? Not too sure. Oh, my neck. That was such a long read. Oh my god. Where did this come from? Did something rotate? Why did more things become free? Teardrops and Inyan? Oh, I should know what that means. Oh, it's Baton Touch? What is this? Kaldu? Oh no, Kaldu in basic days, oh god. What is this? Is this the one where Midori and Tetor fight? What? Eiichi and Akihoshi? Surprised when I got Realcy on his first banner. I got Realcy on his first banner. After that, I quit the game. I literally went back to play and then got Rio, and then left. And I actually never raised him. I just got him and I just stopped playing Genshin. I think this is a really sad story. Climax. As repayment festival approaches, oh, I've read part of this. This is the part. Oh, I remember this part. As repayment festival approaches, every unit has been hard at work preparing for it. Meanwhile, Chiaki and Kanata decide to sit back and leave all decision making to their juniors. However, the two of them are then informed by Ichi that their unit has yet to apply for the festival. Climax. Yeah, this is the one where Tetora and Midori fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't want to read this, but it sounds like it's gonna be so painful. Let's read it. Let's read it. Let me pull up the translations. This has also been translated by 310MC. Uka
puka.
Hey, I was bored so I came out to hang out. Hmm? Oh, Kata-kun. Look like you're in a good mood.
Hey, I'm not particularly in a good mood, Kaoru. I'm actually pretty irritated. It's very noisy outside.
Yeah, while I was on my way here, I saw a basketball club having a farewell party for their 30 years. They're in the basketball court outside. They're partying pretty hard, so I guess the noise is reaching all the way here. Morichi's stupidly loud after all.
Morichi, are you talking about Chiaki? Fufufu? You started calling him by that name at some point. It's so wonderful to see you two getting along. I'm almost jealous.
Well, if you're so jealous, maybe I'll start calling you Kanachi?
Please do not joke around.
Huh? Sorry, was that overly friendly? I don't really get what set you off.
I'm just joking, Kaochi.
Huh? Man, you're always messing with me. I don't really want people to get too friendly with me, and I'd rather just you keep calling me by my first name. I know it's my own fault, but everyone's been kind of keeping their distance from me. I mean, not even my family talks to me about attaching on honorifics to my name.
Wouldn't a girl gladly call you Kaoru?
Yeah, I always try to make sure the girls call me like that as much as possible. I'm sure it sure makes me wonder what's going on deep in their head. But lately I've been thinking a lot about stuff, and well, I stopped meeting up with girls now. Now at this point, the only comfort I get is from you and Anzu-chan.
That's not something I can really help with. If you want emotional comfort, I recommend gazing at the fishies and jellyfish. We call it aqua therapy, puka puka.
Yeah, I guess looking at them through the fish tank does give me some comfort now. It took all the way until graduation season, but I think I'm finally starting to understand your feelings, Kanta-kun.
Really? It feels a little less lonely to have someone share the same feelings as me.
But they're really loud out there, aren't they, huh? I feel like I can't chill out. That party's definitely going off the rails. Knowing the kind of person Morichi is, parting ways must be kind of sad for him. I wonder if he's bawling his eyes out.
Chiaki won't cry. Fufu? How about we call Soma over and have our own farewell party for the Marine Life Club? I would like to hand the fish tanks over to Soma's care as well.
Thing is, I think he hasn't been showing up lately. My classmate Hasmiko's been freaking out about him. I don't think anybody knows where he is right now.
Really? I wonder what's wrong. Soma gets restless very easily, so it's worrying.
I'm sure he'll be alright. Won't he? He's a tough kid when it comes down to it. We can always just support him as a senior if he's in trouble. I like to do something upperclassmen for like, I like to do something upperclassmen like for once.
That's true. Let's do something that will make him return the favor someday. I also like to ask him to look after the fish tanks starting next year. But it may be far too much for him to take care of all on his own. So as sad as it may be, I will have to euthanize half of them.
What? Did you say euthanize? No, don't. They're living creatures. You can't just throw them away like that. You see some shockingly cold-hearted things sometimes, Kanta-kun.
Fufu, we are the children of monsters after all. It is unnatural for sea creatures to live on land. If one will only cause trouble and only be a burden, that means it's time to say goodbye, yes?
No, it's completely natural for us to cause trouble and burden each other. It's completely natural for us to cause trouble and burden each other. That's how everyone lives, including you and I. If you hold yourself back from everyone, you won't be able to breathe. And you hate being suffocated, don't you, Kanta-kun? Besides, if it's too hard for someone to manage the aquarium by himself, I'll probably show up again after graduation then. I'll probably be a little busy with work, but I can swing by every once in a while to pass the time. Like, keep visiting him over and over like shameless graduates until the club gets new members. So yeah, no need to force yourself to get rid of stuff and say goodbye to being a nuisance, right? Well, I'm in no position to say that, considering I'm still in the middle of sorting out my own personal matters. Life's always easier said than done, huh? Okay, that got dark real quick. You did nice. Oh, the poor fishies. Oh, there's Midori. Coming. Why are you so spaced out? You tired? Then again, you're always like that. Hey, why don't you at least answer me? Let's communicate with each other. Huh? Oh, sorry, Akihoshi-senpai. I'm always up early, so I get sleepy at this hour. Oh? Are you a little kid or something? I get up early in the morning too, because I have to work. I have to walk to Hichi. We're the same, huh? Isn't it so nice to share something in common? Well, my family owns a greengrocer, so they always make me help out every morning with preparation, like lining up the vegetables for sale. Even when I stay asleep, they just force me to wake up. Though I can't sleep much with either way because all the noise downstairs. We live in the shopping district, so it's really lively in the morning. Oh yeah, you helped out at home, huh? You helped out at home, huh? That's amazing. Let me praise you. There. Please don't pat my head. You're as insanely touchy-feely as that, aren't you? You're both so similar. It's almost like you're brothers. As touchy-feely as that? Oh, you mean Chi-chan senpai. Aw, come on. No need to say something so vomit-inducing as that, you know. I didn't go that far. Sometimes I do wish I could be more like Chi-chan senpai though. But there's just no way I could get along with anyone. And everyone the same way he does. I know, right? I mean, he doesn't even mind connecting with people who don't really fit in, like you and me. He's basically kind to just about anyone, isn't he? Whoa! Well, you just grouped it together, didn't you? Into Zero Friends group? You little rascal, don't lump me with you! Huh? First you said you were glad we shared something, now you're annoyed we do? I don't get you. What do you want anyway? I doubt you have any interest in me. I know we're in the same club, but we haven't really talked to each other, have we? That's cause ever since you came to school, Chi-chan senpai only has his eyes on you, so... Maybe I'm a little jealous or something? Huh? What does that even mean? Akiyoshi! Takemine! What's up? What are you guys up to? Are you sitting around having a nice chat? Sounds fun! Make some space for me! Gah! Hey, watch it! Don't just jump out of nowhere. You almost broke my spine. Yeah, you're used to it by now, but you'll get arrested if you hug this stranger out of nowhere, you know. Officer, this man's a pervert. Ha ha! It's still a little chilly, so you'll start to feel cold if you don't move around. That's why your senior decided to squeeze and share his warmth with you through a hug. Squeeze, squeeze. Actually, it's freezing cold. A farewell party's fine and all, but why are we having it outside? Like, it would have been better if it was in a restaurant, or at least inside the gym with the heater on. Basketball courts are small anyway, so it's really crowded and suffocating with this many people around. What's that? You're in pain, Takemine. Alright then. Let me perform the life-saving technique I learned from Kanata. I'll give you oxygen through mouth to mouth. Get your face away from me, you weirdo. I'll seriously call the police. You haven't been drinking or anything, have you, Chi-chan senpai? Nope, I'm underage. I think I'm getting a little too excited. I can't control myself. I feel like hugging and kissing every single person I see. You better cut it out soon, or I'll tie you up with rope. Oh, that sounds like a perfect hero crisis. I'm intrigued, but I'd rather you refrain from doing that for now. For you see, as a final parting gift, we have a match between the graduates and underclassmen. We're on a basketball court after all. Doing nothing but eating snacks and chatting would be a little too sad, right? This is the basketball club's farewell parties. Let's play basketball. Ha ha ha! You guys should also change to your uniforms and join us. Let's have a showdown. Come now, let me feel your growth firsthand. Sounds tiring, so I'll pass. I'm annoyed enough that you drag me here when I'm not even the type to go to parties. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sure, I'm in! I'm gonna give you a good beating as a payback for everything you put me through the past 3 years, Chichan-senpai. Oh, I'm excited to see you try. I won't be beaten by fledgling so easily, Akehoshi. You should join us, Takemine. I'd be happy if you could at least cheer me on. This would be the last time you see me in a basketball uniform in all my glory, you know. Make sure you burn it straight into your very eyes. Fa-ha-ha! I feel like if that was burned to my retinas, I'd never be able to get a good night's sleep again. Oh, old basketball club antics. It's already dark outside. Our fellow party ended up going on for a really long time. I'm so sleepy. I want to go home and melt in my bed. It's so dark. The school at night feels way too creepy. But since Morisawa-senpai dragged me over to the farewell party, I ended up leaving my bag in the classroom, so I had to go back and get it. But man, I'm seriously so tired. I don't even like wild parties in the first place. I still got forced into playing a bunch of matches. Basketball is, well, I mean, it's kinda started to be fun for me, but I prefer not to move around so much. It's tiring. I'm so exhausted just watching people play. As tiring as it has been, so many people in the club. Have so many people in the club. It ended up being in my favor this time because I barely got a chance to do anything. Everyone wanted to have a final match with Morisawa-senpai, I guess. All the other classmen were fond of him after all. The only ones who rebelled were me and Akihoshi-senpai. Maybe I should have been nicer to him before everything was over? Well, I don't know. Even that feels way too late. I should leave that to the juniors who always act in that I love Morisawa-senpai way. Especially since it was kinda late, I was always keeping everyone's Morisawa-senpai to myself. Considering we share the same club and unit and all, man, why did we get so involved with me anyways? Anyway, I was expecting something way more sad for the farewell party, but it was just a ridiculously cheerful atmosphere to start with, to end. Morisawa-senpai was also laughing the whole time. I thought he was going to make us all cry with a big speech retelling our past memories or something. But in the end, nobody shed a single tear. Everyone was just laughing until their whole bodies hurt. It didn't really feel satisfying somehow. Well, it's not like we're partying to death or anything, so I guess this is how it goes. Huh? Wait. Huh? The lights are on in the gym. Is the club having some kind of after party? I bet they still don't want to part ways. Man, they're so energetic. Wait, no, it's too quiet for that. Weird, did they just forget to turn the lights off? It's so hard for me to shake off these kind of thoughts. Maybe I'll go grab my bag quickly and then take a look on my way home. And anyway, there was really someone from the club around. I'd like them to go home with me. I'm too scared to walk alone at night. Oh no, here it comes. Huh? Huh? There's nobody here. Then why are the lights on? Did they really just forget to turn them off? What a waste of electricity. Let's see, where was the light switch in the gym? Oh, I think I touched it a few times during my basketball activities, and then this part. Huh? Morisawa-senpai? Why is he just standing in the corner all spaced out? Almost let out a weird sound because I thought it was a ghost. Huh? Is Morisawa-senpai crying? His shoulders are shaking, and I can hear his muffled sobs too. Huh? What's going on? Why is he crying all alone in the gym in the middle of the night? I feel like I saw something I shouldn't have. I gotta go before he notices me. I don't want him pestering me like he usually does. It's not very heroic of me to leave someone crying all alone though. Wait, no. I maybe remember if you said type, but I don't even recall ever becoming a hero. And since he always wants to look cool for some reason, I don't think he wants anyone to see him cry anyway. Oh. Poor Chiaki's crying. Morisawa-senpai, what's wrong? You're always smiling and laughing while yelling about stuff that make no sense. You're overly enthusiastic and consistently bothering everyone with everything you do, aren't you? It's not like you to saw like that. You know that, right, senpai? Mm-mm. They got 303 bookmarks. Whoa! That surprised me! Is it you, Takemine? What's up? What's wrong? Are you on your way home? You didn't really stay that for such a long time, you know? Go back home, brush your teeth, and go to bed. No, I just left my bag in the classroom, so... Well, I guess Morisawa-senpai wasn't crying after all? He's got that usual dumb-looking smile on his face. Oh wait, but there are traces of tears around his eyes. Did he just stop himself from crying and force a smile in the short time he noticed me and turned around? You're always like this. What's the matter? You don't seem well. Are you sleepy? Sorry for keeping you up late for the farewell party. Ah, I remember now. Weren't you always too scared to walk alone at night? Alright then, let me take you back home. Wait for me, I'll be ready soon. Just to let you know, I was cleaning the gym as thanks for all the wonderful memories you gave me the past 3 years. Showing our gratitude is important, Takemine, both as a hero and an idol. Morisawa-senpai. Is everything alright? Is what alright? I don't know what you're referring to, but worry not, Takemine. My engines are always at full throttle for the sake of protecting the peace of the world. Wahaha! I see. I wonder why I feel this way. Morisawa-senpai hasn't done anything wrong. But seeing that smile of his irritates me to no end for some reason. Morisawa-senpai, why are you smiling? You, who loves everyone, is loved by everyone in return. How can you even be smiling right now? Graduation's supposed to be something upsetting, so agonizingly lonely and sad. Yet, are you really going to try and look cool while parting ways till the very end? No, even before all this, you've always been. Takemine! Hey! Really, what's wrong? You look like you're feeling down. You're a handsome guy, so seeing you all silent and blank face is terrifying! No, not really. I'm just a little tired, sleepy, and irritated. Oh, and there's Akihoshi. Hey, Subaru! Guess the farewell party is over by now? Sorry, I really wanted to join, but I had tons of student council work to do. You know how the repayment festival is in 2 weeks, and how each activity is mainly done by second year students starting with the festival, right? Since everyone's so new to this, it's been a lot of trouble and I've been busy dealing with it. And on top of all, both the president and vice president are seriously thorough when it comes to these things. So now I've been handed over all these tasks and have been entrusted with full authority. They won't give me any advice. It's like completely up to us upperclassmen now. I feel like we have a bleak future ahead of us at this rate, but I like to adapt to it somehow as soon as possible. Well, Sally, it's not every day I see you complain. Let me vent a little. I have to act like a big guy now as the next student council president. So I'm always presenting myself as a proper leader and stuff when I'm at the student council office. If the boss complains, the boys are just gonna get anxious, right? So I've been holding it back and working through everything as fast as I can, but I guess a lot of those worries started building up inside me. Oh, seems rough for you. There, let me pet your head. It sounds busy at student council, too. Go work out there. Trick Scars unit only a second year student, so nothing really changed for us. It's pretty peaceful actually. But the other units are bustling with stuff that needs to get done, huh? Like, I wonder what Yusate's gonna do. Is they're gonna be able to stay their signature line, the 5 of us together anymore. And like today, from what I could tell, Chichan-senpai and Takemine are both acting a little off. So since I was kinda worried, I tried my best to talk to them, but I'm just not good at that sort of stuff. I'm impressed that Chichan-senpai can do it so easily, and you too, Sally. It's fun taking care of people. At the same time, the more attached you get, the harder it is to say goodbye. It gets unbearably gloomy around this time, and it sucks. Yeah, but well, we can't stop the clock, can we? The least we can do is part ways properly. As to say goodbye with a smile, and that our seniors won't have any regrets when they leave. It's pretty hard to do it right, though. Takemine's terrible at smiling for one thing. On the other hand, Chichan-senpai smiles a lot more like he's used to last year. Are those two kind of similar?
Really? I personally think they're the exact opposite. What kind of world do you have to be in to perceive it that way? Well, anyway, it's getting pretty late now, so let's go home. We were supposed to hand gifts out to seniors in the club today, since we promised that we'd buy them together. But I've been so busy that even that got delayed. I feel really bad.
It's fine, really. As long as we can make it before they graduate.
This wouldn't have been the right time for emotional graduation gifts anyway. It was pretty much the usual fooling around we did in the club.
It's almost hard to believe that even that will no longer be useful for us soon.
Oh, sorry.
Hey Sally, graduation really does suck. Even I have to push myself to smile on time.
So sad. Samara's like, this sucks. He's pretending to smile too. I don't know why I was even crying. Well, yeah, it's really sad. Because Chiaki never gets that emotional. Pardon the intrusion.
Pardon the intrusion.
This is an intrusion, alright. You ought to mind your manners a little bit. Can't you at least be more gentle when you open and close the door? Now all the papers are scattered on the floor from the wind pressure. Oh, sorry. I'll pick them up. I will.
I'll pick them up. I will.
I only called Chiaki over. I wasn't expecting you to show up as well, Shinkai-kun. What a wonderful surprise. I'll just spot you in the fountain, so it feels out of place to see you casually walking around the school.
I don't want to guest.
Not at all. You're more than welcome to join. Go over here, both of you. What's the matter? You picked up all the documents? They may be out of order, but I avoid looking at the contents because they might get some classified information. You're an honest one, aren't you? I wouldn't have confidential documents around when I'm inviting someone over, you know. Anyway, come on in. Isn't it a hero's duty to rush over to whenever he's called? What is it? I got a bad feeling about this. You sometimes have a mischievous look on your face, Tenchoin. There's no need to be on your guard. I won't harm you. I'd only tire myself if I got involved with you people anyway. That aside, give me your hand, Chiaki. They massacred my boy? Yeah, Tsumugi gotta... Well, you know who massacred him? If you call it a massacre? Natsume. He's the one that cut his hair. I think the look is not bad, to be honest. It's definitely people that aren't used to it, they're gonna have to get used to it. I will say that. Well, hello Pan, how are you doing? I don't mind, but why? Are you going to read my palm? I'm not so weak-willed as to... I'm not so weak-willed as to rely on fortune telling. Tsumugi's always liked it though, so I have a little bit of knowledge on it. I mean, look at mine. It says I've got a long life ahead of me. Palm ring simply hasn't have any credibility, does it? Nah, ha ha! I'm sure it means you really will live for a long time. Alright, here's my hand. Here we go. It's my white day gift to you. White day gift to you. What is this? An envelope? Yeah, and some candy too. You see, on Valentine's Day, Tori, all shy and nervous, squeezed a piece of chocolate into my hand. There was always someone in the student council office that day to manage the chocolate fest. But I think Tori was a little too embarrassed to give the chocolate to me in front of everyone. That's why he secretly made me hold it in my hand. It turned out to be quite an amusing story in the end. That ever-perceptive user noticed his act and teased him for it, and the chocolate had melted in the palm of my hand. His hand. It was so adorable that I couldn't help but try to imitate it. I'll be frank with you. When you do it, it feels really suggestive and disturbing. It's just scary. Is that so? Come on, Shinkai-kun. I'll also give you a cookie.
There's no reason for me to take it, is there?
Since you didn't give me any chocolates, right? Still, it's fine, isn't it? I may as well give you a gift since you're here. You can now live in this lovely modern age, all thanks to the precious sacrifices of you 5 eccentrics. This is my way of expressing gratitude for your achievements.
I would much rather pour these feelings down the drain. Oh, cruel. I see you don't like me much. Oh well, I don't blame you. I will also give you a gift, Mr. Emperor. Here's a fish plush toy. Happy White Day. I certainly have no reason to receive a gift from you though. Fufu, thanks to Mr. Emperor, I was able to have an enjoyable high school life. And so, this is to express my gratitude. Thank you very much. Oh, is that so? Knowing you were able to enjoy yourself means that all my hard work has paid off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You two are scaring me. Don't start fighting. For goodness sakes, get along with each other. Don't you know how love saves the world?
It destroys it too, though. Regardless, the reason why I called you here wasn't just to give you a White Day gift, Chiaki. I simply thought to give it to you while you're here. Allow me to get straight to the point. Do you, Risetai, have any intention to participate in Repayment Festival schedule in 2 weeks? I still haven't received an application for participation from you, and from the looks of it, you haven't made any preparations yourselves. I grew a little concerned, hence why I called you over to confirm your status. Risetai has grown a remarkable amount over the past year, and has made its return as a powerhouse. It will affect the number of visitors if you choose not to participate, so I'd like to at least know if you plan to or not. Uh-oh.
Repayment Festival. Ah! It's meant to be a White Day version of Chocolate Fest we perform for Valentine's Day, right? I heard it's the first Dream Fest to be centered around the underclassmen.
You don't sound like you looked into the details yet. I figured that was the case, seeing that you had your own farewell party yesterday. Nevertheless, yes, the Repayment Festival is an event centered around the upperclassmen. Therefore, for us third-year students, it isn't our job to manage it. We're simply watching from the sidelines. But that doesn't mean we can be ignorant of it. Upperclassmen are still unsteady on their feet. For that reason, I thought you of all people would be taking care of your own juniors to an unbearable degree, Chiaki.
There are all sorts of things I'd love to help them out with, but I've been pretty busy with my post-graduation job, and I didn't think it'd be a good idea to intrude on them.
I see. By the way, the envelope I just handed you has something to do with a future job of yours. I know you wouldn't have wanted it, but I've laid the groundwork for it nonetheless. The entertainment business industry is not an environment where you can survive through passion alone. I'm sure you're well aware of that though. So, well, I made it a little easier for you to breathe.
Ah, I see. Thank you for that then. It's great to have friends by your side, Hunt and Join.
Friends, huh? The word still tastes a little bitter for me. Anyway, as for Risetai, even before the Repayment Festival, you've already had set up environments under your principles that allow the first year students to have their thoughts be heard. It was a unit where each member could assert what they wanted to do without being restrained from just because they were underclassmen. Everyone shared their opinion and worked together hand in hand, correct? That's why there wouldn't be any real reason to worry just because your third year students are leaving. Whether it be a planned project, designing the contents of lessons and performances, or any other aspect of a unit, you had already ensured to keep the first year students' opinions in mind, am I correct? That's exactly why Risetai was slow at progression at start, and became a late blooming flower. After all, you would always respect the first year students' opinions above everything. Despite their experience, you faced a lot of difficulties as a result of that. Your unit was the type to mature its talent late. In other words, because of all their accumulated experience throughout the year, the first year students should now have the appropriate skills to carry out their unit activities. Therefore, they should also be able to handle the Repayment Festival without any problems. That is what I assumed, but perhaps I overestimated your unit. There is no other group that excels at livening up the crowd like yours, so it would be discouraging not to have you participate.
Alright, I understand. I thought everything would go well if I leave it to them, including whether or not they should participate in the event, but they really haven't done anything so far. I see. I wonder what's wrong. Do you know anything, Kanata? Those three should be fine with us now, shouldn't they?
Eiichi is. I know he's talking so much. This story is not about you, Eiichi. You're talking so much, Eiichi. Chiaki, you should be more aware of your importance in their lives. To those children, it is as if the sun has gone down. It is as if the sun has gone down. It's possible that they can't see anything in that darkness and have lost their way. Gosh, they are such troublesome children. I'm worried. Shall we check how they're doing after this?
No, we don't need to interfere just yet. There's still some time before our repayment festival. Let's wait and see. I'm also going out of my mind with worry, but from now on, they have to walk on their own feet. They can't just be spoiled by us forever. I know a hero's role is to fiercely rush over when your allies are in a predicament, but from here on out, it's going to be a little hard to do that as well. We just have to trust those guys and watch over them. It would be a different story if they were to ask for our help, but for now, we should do our best to leave them to their own devices. If we call for them, they'll surely come rushing to us. If they come to convince themselves as such, to the point where they're no longer trying to fight on their own, then they aren't qualified to be heroes. So this will be their first test. I want them to overcome it by themselves as much as possible.
You say all that even though you want to rush to aid as soon as possible. But nature is a harsh world, yes? You will simply starve to death. You cannot catch food on your own.
Oh, that was weird. I agree with you there. It's quite vexing, isn't it? I feel like I'm watching a baby stand up for the first time. Oh. Repayment Festival is such a cruel dream fast. Is Fine going to be alright? All of the showdown we had the other day gave me the impression that things are going okay on your side. Yeah, I appreciate you on that one. There's really no problem on our side. I suppose our strength will be more than half when Wata and I leave, but... Excuse me. Tori is growing up beautifully and powerfully. On the other hand, Yuzu is fully prepared to assist Tori. I'm certain that my beloved Fine will continue to be a brilliant, dazzling sun at the top of Yunosaki in the next school year. Rather, the one I'm actually worried about is Takatsuki, saying Shinkai-kun. Hansaki-kun is in the same club as you, right? Did you know that he's missing?
Yes. I came here to ask about that. Actually, I thought the temple guy would know where Soma is.
Oh, yeah. Since Keito's part of Akatsuki. I've been thinking about this for a while, but you call him by a strange name, don't you?
I have had a connection with that temple from long back, after all. God and Buddha have always had a bad relationship since a long time ago.
So that's why you're so harsh with Keito. Regardless, I don't think he knows what Kanzaki-kun is either. He caused such a huge fuss this morning because he couldn't get in touch with him.
You see, there's something to worry about no matter where you go. Are the children of Yunosaki Academy really going to be okay?
Oh. Everyone, so much happening, so many issues. Nam yam, munch munch.
Tasty. Cookies you that gave me our little early White Day gifts that are simply delicious. It's so hot and spicy from all the chili peppers and ginger, it almost makes me wonder if he hates me enough to give these as a means to torment me. But it's warming my body inside out. It's still a little chilly, so this is a huge lifesaver. This is Yuta-kun's way of comforting for me. I must prepare a gift for him as well, before White Day. A ruffian! Hanzo-dono! I deeply apologize for my mistake. I felt someone sneaking up behind me and assumed it was a ruffian. That is why I flung the cookie at you. You see? That was my White Day gift for you. Was that a bad excuse? Are you angry, Hanzo-dono? Please say something. Staring at me without a word is terrifying. As an apology, you're welcome to tease me. You used to pinch my cheeks at random, did you not? While you haven't done it for a long time now, you seem to like doing it. I was very rude to you, so I accept it as my punishment. Hanzo-dono, are you alright? You don't seem well. Oh? You suddenly squishing my cheeks. Is this my punishment? Is this my divine retribution? It doesn't hurt. But the way you just silently doing is, to me, is terrifying. Anzu Dono, now that it's settled, I must ask, did you have some business in classroom 1B? Our lesson in homeroom class both ended a moment earlier, so there's no longer anyone around. Also, I am on duty today. I spent all my time wiping the blackboard clean. I grew hungry, however, and thus snacked on a few cookies while performing my duty. Ah, you see, today, my classmates and I had a White Day gift exchange party. However, it was very sudden and I'm unaccustomed to friendly events. So I felt extremely embarrassed that I hadn't prepared anything and ended up being on the receiving end. I shall definitely redeem myself for this embarrassment. I plan to go and find a gift for everyone after finishing my duties in school. Of course, I'll give something to you too on White Day, so don't worry. Ah, yes, there have been no activities in Musetai lately, so I have the time to spare. Huh? That is what you've come to ask about? Although you are not in charge of producing the upcoming repayment festival, you are helping around the place because you have nothing else to do? That's wonderful, Anzudono. Thank you for all your hard work. So there are some powerhouse units that have yet to apply for the repayment festival. It may have an impact on the number of visitors, so you come to ask each unit how they're doing. Ah, Isa, I don't know, asked you to do this? I understand the situation now. Isa has been much busier these days, hasn't he? He is now the one who manages everything as leader of the student council, starting with repayment festival. I have also been helping out with a few trivial tasks. I owe a great debt to Isa, so I'll go through fire and water for him. Mama, don't go pat my head. Wait, please don't pat my hand. Oh my god, please don't pat me on the head while saying good boy. You'll mess up my hair. You tend to see me as a toddler, Anzudono. Anyway, since Ryutetsu has not applied to participate in the repayment festival, you come to see us if we intend to participate? But why my class? I am of low rank in the unit, so I wouldn't know anything. You checked Class A, but no one was there? I see. But if we don't do something soon, it'll be the day of the festival before we know.
I come from my countryside. In France for 7 years, but shoot, come back to US and Ichi will still be happy. Oh, I didn't say the last line, whoops. We are late enough as it is, and may not even have enough time to practice our performance. I am, however, fully willing to perform in the repayment festival. The festival seems to have a lot of weight in it, and is intended to be a replacement to all the seniors who have helped us. I have gained a lot all thanks to Taicho Dono and Shinkai Dono. I owe them more than I can repay. I would like to at least reassure them by showing them that we have grown up splendidly. As for other first year members, however, Hetora-kun and Midori-kun seem to be conflicted about repayment festival. It feels like a topic that must not be mentioned. No, I don't know the reason why either. We don't share the same class, nor do we personally meet up other than for our unit activities. We haven't had any guidance for Yusatai these days, and we've hardly been talking to each other. You guys need to talk more together. I also thought it was strange, so I tried to build up the courage to phone call or talk to them whenever we meet in the corridor, but I feel like they are somewhat avoiding me. Did I do something to make them dislike me? Did I push all the wrong buttons without realizing it? Both of them are precious allies that I fought along for a year. I cannot cope with the thought of them hating me. That is why I could no longer even speak to them, as I did not want to grow annoyed with me. To be honest, I'm at a loss. What should I do, Anzudono? Poor Shino. I feel so bad. Oh, they decorate this area for a paint festival already? It really looks like another version of Chocolate Fest. They changed the colors to the heart-shaped balloons. The blue and white color bases give a mysterious vibe. But Repayment Festival is in 2 weeks, so won't the balloons run out of helium by the end of the event?
Did someone get ahead of themselves and place them early? Fufu. I think because our Pain Festival is an early event mainly prepared by underclassmen, everything looks so amateurish and awkward. As a Dream Fest is particularly the same as the festival that was held the other day, Chocolate Fest. Even if all they need to do is to follow the setup of the festival, it's still a little difficult to accomplish. Since the underclassmen are inexperienced when it comes to event planning, the setup remains the same as Chocolate Fest? See, so it's not because the Academy is out of ideas or anything. As for changes, unlike Chocolate Fest, the sweets for the customers in their payment festival are not made by idols, but by the supplier instead? Well, that makes sense. We have more customers than expected at Chocolate Fest, so we are all too busy making sweets. So this is why some areas have been revised, in order to tackle these problems better this time. Fufu. This makes making sweets with everyone with Setai. It was fun making sweets with everyone with Setai. We even made such a huge ruckus. As everyone expected, Totoro-kun caused a small fire in the kitchen. And Shikaido manufactured a bizarre concoction saying that it's edible uglena. To think that, it was so much fun. To think that we'll never be able to have such fun as the five of us together ever again. It makes me feel very lonely inside. I shouldn't speak in such a somber manner, even if it's hard to hold back because of graduation season. It is our last time together, so I'd like to send off my seniors with a smile and start working towards the future. For that reason, I'd like to participate in the Repayment Festival with a proper performance and everything. Even if we continue as we are now, I have a feeling that we'll wander in a dark direction. We must band together as one. Even if we are not able to say the five of us are Resetai, it'll be alright. There have been many three-man Hero Sentai squads in the past. I also know a little more about heroes now, don't you think? Oh. Ah, there you are, Totoro-kun! Waves. I'm coming in, okay? So you really were in the dojo after all. Totoro-kun, known for karate, and karate can mean dojo. Were you meditating again? Oh, Shinobu-kun. Sorry, Shinobu-kun. Did you want something from me? What? Why'd you correct yourself? You can call me Shinobu-kun, you know? Actually, I have already called you by your first name, but both you and Midori-kun call me by my family name. It feels so lonely. Do you dislike me after all? Are you keeping your distance from me? Sorry, Shinobu-kun. I thought maybe you don't like it when people get close with you. I'm also pretty thick-headed and clumsy, so I couldn't figure out the right time to change the way I call you. I'm sorry if it made you feel alienated. No, it's perfectly alright. It's just me, or have you grown up since the last time we saw each other? Huh? You think so? Well, a lot of things happened the past few days, like the Dragon King competition. I'm gonna be a second-year student soon, so I gotta grow up a little. That's not fair. You're dashing up the stairs to adulthood without me. I have accomplished being childish, so I've always wanted to achieve the look of an adult, just like you. We all walk at different speeds, you know. You see, you're saying something so mature. It's not fair. You're getting a head start. Huh? What's wrong, Shinobu-kun? You're really clingy today. Did you have someone talking to me? I see that Anzu Anigo is with you too. Did you come to ask if we're planning to participate in the Repayment Festival? Whoa, you're even getting better at guessing. For real, Totoro-kun, what happened to you? Well, I was just thought that it's time I graduate from being a spoiled kid. Anyway, thank you for checking on us, Anzu Anigo. I'm sorry to say this after you came all the way to the dojo, but Misunderstandings isn't in the proper condition to perform unit activities right now. We'll have to withdraw from participating in the Repayment Festival. It's because of our own personal reasons, but I'm really sorry. Oh no, what's happening? Why are you not doing it? Dude, I want to keep reading, but this is such a long story. And my throat is dying. Also, I want to get dinner. I don't know if I can still get dinner.
see if that place is open still. Alright, so listen. My throat. This is a fun story though. I think I'll contain this later. Yeah, I know all the repayment festival stories are really sad. Like, yeah, it's just like it's like heartwarming and then but also just really depressing. Cause I know like something happened between Tetor and Midori here. I don't know what happened, but if you watch the MV for what's it what's that song? It was the 5th anniversary song, Walk With Your Smile. If you watch the MV, there's a little snippet of it. I think that's that came from Climax. But that's not like that's what I know of. I don't know what happened. I want to read it, but my lip is also really annoying. We'll continue this another day. How much longer is this though? Let me see. Oh, I can just check on here. Oh, that's a lot faster than I thought. And we still need to read Meteor Impact. Oh god, that one's really long. This is the other repayment festival for nights. I remember this one was long. Yeah, this is long. Oh my god. But 20 plus 14 plus 1. No, 30. It's 45 chapters? Oh my god. So long. Oh, these are all, well, most of them are like that. Is this the repayment festival for undead? No, this is birthday. Oh, this is the one with Ritsu. I remember reading that title earlier. Oh, I didn't realize Shu was crying in this art. Oh no, it's Nazuna. Oh no, he did something bad here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should read it then. Not right now, but we should read that. We gotta see that drama. How long is Crossroads? Wow, Crossroads was shorter than a lot of these repayment festivals. Honestly, judging from the art, this was one of the like first repayment festivals they did. Man, these cards look so good. I wish they brought some of these to Ian, or I guess in general, just to music. Decorate Chocolate Festival. Did I read this one? No, it says I didn't read it. Oh, I think the story I read that was Valentine's Day was, who was it? It was, I don't remember. I remember reading a Valentine's Day story though. I think it was Rabbits, because I remember Mitsuno made chocolates to give to people in the track and field club. I think it was. I think it. I want to say it's Ryusetai and rabbits, but that was the Halloween event. Oh no! I saw a picture of Shinobu crying. Oh no! Oh, maybe it was Halloween. But it says Sweet Halloween. Yeah, Ryusetai rabbits and mom have decided to work together and prepare for Halloween party. While they're busy at work decorating the place and practicing for the event, it seems that Hajime and Tomoe are awkward. Oh yeah, I remember that story. And Chiaki is terrified of something. That was such a good story. It was just Chiaki showing that he's scared of ghosts. Oh, he tried to disband Valkyrie? I guess... I should just punched him. Actually, nausea. Okay. Well, with that, I am going to end stream. I will stream tomorrow. I sort of want to stream Wuthering Waves because Brand's coming out tomorrow. I've been saving for him, but I don't know. I don't particularly. I like playing Wuthering Waves, but I don't know if I want to stream it. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It was mad freaky. But you gotta understand, I feel like in basic everyone was very different, honestly. A lot of people it was like they're literally high school students, so like a lot happened in this game, and that's what is reflected onto now in music where everyone's pretty much matured. And still maturing, so people have their faults, people have their issues, but that doesn't like no one's perfect, so that's why people learn from their mistakes, people learn from all their stuff in life, and they become better most of the time. Everyone's a different breed in basic. A lot more people are unhinged in basic. I gotta say that. There's a lot of unhinged people in basic. Coco was way more unhinged, going on picking fights with people. literally had a whole festival where they were literally fighting each other, like in the beginning of On Star's anime. The Koga and Kudo fighting, literally fighting each other. Should we rabbit stuff? Yeah, we should. I actually read 2 rabbits stories on basic. I read the Christmas story with Kaoru and Hajime. That was a good story. And I read the Halloween party with rabbits and Ryusetai and mom. That she was so bratty. I love it. Scout Winter-san, a Winter Santa. Mika and the teddy bear. The teddy bear makes a return with Hiyori, with White Bear. This is such a funny story. This is so funny. I think Beast wasn't on here because it's just not in rotation, maybe? What is this aquarium? I saw this earlier. Kanata monologue. Oh my god, it's a lot of Kado and Soma. Ray? What's Ray doing here? I thought this was about Kanata. Where's Kanata? I haven't seen Kanata once. Except the first prologue. Okay, there we go. But here's the story of Tori. Okay. Like this one? Starlight Festival. Jingle bells. Oh my god. What is happening here? Why is Aichi falling off a window? I don't understand. 우리가 하늘을 날고 있어? I don't understand. We can fly in the sky? We're flying in the sky? Oh, it's a dream. It has to be a dream. Childbirth? What is happening in this story? Why is it called childbirth and then baby dog? Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. Today's the 5th, right? Okay, so I still got 2 weeks. But hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. It's a we can never understand.